Welcome back, everyone. This is it. This is the finale. Today I'm going to be doing a longer stream if possible to complete this game. These two next maps are not going to be that difficult. It's going to be fun to see. T.S. Jasmine, hi, hello. Nameless X, when everything is magic. Magic is everything. Speaking of which, let's take a look at the map that we're on right now. Congrats on somehow making it to the finale. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, can't even go back. Thank you so much, Zarek, for believing in me, bro. Alright, so let's look quickly at this map. This map is a colossal mess. It's a very difficult map. The boss is going to spawn here. Oh, by the way, I need to open something. Sorry, 1 second. The boss is going to spawn here alongside Sias. Okay. Don't want videos beyond the river. This is it. So this chapter is pretty complicated because there are a couple of things that can happen here that can really ruin your day. There also are multiple different ways to beat this chapter, which is very interesting. So I'm going to cover a couple of options that you could do, and I'm going to go with the chapter that or the way that I'm going to handle it, right? Let's do that. Just give me 1 second so I can assemble here and set it up. Okay, so the way that I'm going to do this chapter is pretty straightforward. My wife is just texting me. So these ballistas are brutal. They hit really hard. They have 28 attack. Hey, nameless guy, oh, Norring guy, how you doing? And these guys are promoted enemies that are pretty strong, but the real enemies that are terrifying are the Gelben Reiter. Right? We have these Thorons. They just slap super hard, which has crit chance, but not counting Reinhardt, which is going to be appearing soon. How's it going? It's going great. What's up, Tom Sala? How are you doing as well? So, this house is the most important house in the game, because if we get this house, we get the rescue staff, which is super important. We fortunately stole a bunch of stave stat. Like, we stole so many warps that we have plenty of options for warps in the next chapter. That's what we're going to do. We do have Leaf here without any weapons, and this is important. We're also deploying Ida for a particular strategy that we have to do. There are options here. Notice how everybody that can wield a warp is wielding a warp. Tina is super important for this strategy as well. She's going to get fatigued this chapter, which is very unfortunate. I wish we could hold on to her. I don't know how I'm going to handle the next chapter. There's a way to quickly two-turn it. I don't know if I'm going to two-turn it or if I'm going to take a little bit longer, but use less warp staves so that I can have more resources, including the thief staff for the finale. I don't know. We're going to see how we're going to operate on that. I think perhaps if I want to go fast, I'll just stamina potion her. Like, the least amount of resources is to stamina potion her and two-turn the map, because it's 1 warp usage plus a stamina potion plus a well, we don't even need a Hummer. We can Hummer after and just deal with it, and she'll also be up for the next map as well with Safi. And then we just don't deploy Lara, and then we conserve a staff. Well, actually, no, we'd have to deploy Lara. No, it doesn't matter. We don't need to deploy Lara, because we just use it on the second turn. So there is an argument to deploying Thina and making it cheaper for us to do this next map with a stamina potion. Very likely that I might do that instead of opting to use 2 warps or to make the map prolong itself more than it needs to. Yeah. So those are our options here. I started a new job Monday. I'm still going through training, but they're going to make us start working soon. That's awesome, man. What, if you don't mind sharing what the job is, or like, you don't have to be descriptive, but like, is it a good job? Is it something you wanted to do for a while? All right. How am I going to handle this map? 2 ways. You can Berserk Reinhardt and just completely obliterate everything with enough magic. He has 20 magic, but you can just ensorcel a mage and he'll be able to Berserk him. He'll just kill everybody, which is one way to handle the map. And then you slowly bait out the ballistas. But the way we're going to do it today is different. And it's very interesting. It's very techy. It involves some niche knowledge. But we're going to do it. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's see what they got. 22 Beyond the River. Ah, you've done plenty, Size Cookie. You must be gone from here. I shall do no such thing. I will stay until the end. Yeah, whatever. My only daughter, my Ada, gave her life to protect you from that fiend Manfoy. Ada? Where's Ada? I don't even remember Ada. Is she in FE4, perhaps? I could sense it when you finally came and go appointed military. The fool didn't realize who you were. Yeah, his mistake was your gaining you set to owning your skills as a tactician. So obviously was your talent aside, and that you became emperor. I couldn't dare harm you, and I was able to rest easy. With the power of pursuers behind the locked door, more influence than the emperor. Oh man. For the sake of Halfiala, for the saga follows with me, we must preserve the holy line. There it is, saying that he's basically his son. River Thracia, there it is. Indeed, I'm afraid. Honestly, the river countless with blood. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna kill so many people here right now. Oh no. King Calp was slain here. Oh man, he died on the bridge just south. The same way they're trying to do it to us. There you go. Steal your health for what lies ahead. Okay, let's take a look really quick. Anti-money laundering analyst? That's dope. It's very interesting with a lot to know. I'm working for a company working at a Canadian bank that recently got into a lot of trouble. Well, gotta definitely deal with that. Where the hell is Reinhardt? Oh, he's right here. Reinhardt is absolutely cracked, bro. Adept, Vantage, Accost, and Pavise. This guy, and 5 leadership stars on top of that, and 5 movement stars. This guy is the reason Fire Emblem Heroes meta was destroyed is because of Reinhardt. And here he is, being just as busted as he was before. But our strategy is different. You see, if a Baron holds us, if any enemy holds a Siege Tome and not another weapon, they get immediately captured the moment you try to capture them. So our strategy, being as simple as it is, involves actually first ensorceling Tina. That's step number 1. We're gonna ensorcel Tina up. Go. Now Tina being ensorcelled can and should and will go ahead and pull off a heist on a weapon. But it's not actually the Berserk as you would imagine, it's actually the Master Lance. So the reason we're taking this Master Lance is so that we can now capture him immediately. Oh, we got the proc. That's so good. Okay. 20 fatigue, it doesn't matter. All right, since we got the proc, I'm gonna go ahead and this is looking pretty spicy, not gonna lie. Since we got the proc here, I'm gonna go ahead and steal this silence stave that I've been dying to get. Just go ahead and kidnap this. Nice, and she got speed. It's okay, don't matter. Just stole that silence stave. So now, since she is ensorcelled and like we stole that, we can actually kind of complete this map pretty easily. How, you say? Easy. First we go over here, and we should actually, should I pick someone that can reach that range? Yeah. First we go over here, and we warp Ida over. Why Ida? Well, because if this strategy fails, we can do something else. So we're gonna go ahead and warp Ida over. And check this out. Now, since Ida has been warped over here, she should be able to immediately be able to capture the boss. With an Iron Lance. Doesn't even need to do anything, and boom, boss has been captured. Cool. We're gonna wait up here. Actually, we can just wait right here so that we can trade, because we want the items that he has. So in order to do this, we're actually gonna go ahead, walk over here, and we're gonna warp our friend, our great friend over here, Leaf. So we're gonna warp Leaf to the throne, but we're not gonna capture. We're just gonna warp him there. Just gonna hold on. So Leaf is now on the throne. We're not gonna capture yet. We're not gonna capture. We're gonna go in now with Sarah. Sarah needs to warp somebody to this position over here so that we can pick up this rescue. That's the number 1 thing I have to do. I have to warp somebody. It doesn't matter who it is. It can be anybody. We just need to warp one of these people over. I'll warp like somebody that doesn't have a movement star, so I'll warp Nana over. And we're warping Nana over. Nice. Nana got the warp in. Hopefully I'll get a movement star here. Beating. Who knows? Big level. Nice. Just the stats I needed. Nah, she didn't get another movement. It's okay. We have 5 fatigue. It's cool. Now here, what do? We go ahead and we visit and get the rescue staff. Yeah, whatever. So now there's 2 options that we have. I can actually warp again somebody in to get this warp staff. And this is good. It's a good strategy. But the problem is that I actually would, at this point in time, I kind of think I want door keys more than I want a warp staff, because I have like 6 more warp staves, right? So I actually can forgo this warp staff and not really worry about it too much, but I don't think I can forgo the keys. So what I'll do is I'll walk up here, I'll dance for Sarah, because she has the best chance of getting a movement star, right? And we'll just warp Shannon in to the vendor. So we warp Shannon into the vendor. Maybe we even get a movement star and then we can get the warp staff. Who knows? I don't know. Another level for her. Nah, we didn't. It's okay. So now Shannon is here. That's the best. Fire Emblem, man. How's it doing? How's Pan doing? Pan's doing great, man. He's doing fantastic things. We can go ahead and buy a bunch of door keys. So we're gonna buy 7 door keys. And we can't carry anything else, so that's good. And now for the finishing touch, we can try to exhaust these stars to see if maybe we can get this house. There's no way we're getting that house, but we can try to get this other house here. Who knows? Maybe Conomore can get a nice proc here. Nope. Let's try Fargus. Nope. Let's try this guy. Nope. Let's try Dean. Nope. And I think that's it. I think that's all of our movement stars. Okay, so there's no more movement stars. So now we have to do the famous trade out. We're going to take all the stuff from him. Boom, boom, boom. And then we're going to seize. And the map's over. And there you go. We made it across the river at last. A river stained red with blood. I did not kill a single person, by the way, to do this. Now I understand what you meant by that. How somehow I can feel the taint upon the river. Blood that has been spilled can never be returned. I didn't spill a single drop of blood. Wise men accept this and see to it that blood is only spilled for a worthy cause. Exactly. That's why I didn't kill anybody. I thought Pam was a woman? Pern? Pam? Who's Pam? Alright, cool. Ah, yes, the future king of Isaacs. Shandon, totally. Alright, cool. That was great, guys. Great chapter. We did great. We really fought Reinhardt there. Good job. Great job, everyone. Very powerful result against Reinhardt. We did very good there. So proud of us. Alright. Now this map, tricky. Two things. Impressive work, thank you. Two things. We can thief these staves over here. This sleep and this sleep are very valuable. They're very valuable. At this point, I don't have a single sleep stave, right? We can actually kind of send our... There's two ways to do this. We can be slow and, like, take our time, get these two staves, or we can also two-turn this map. There is the option to do that as well. Before we decide what we're going to do, let me just go ahead and put some stuff away. Now, at this point, I'm going to leave some silver swords along with, like, some better weaponry because we're going to actually need them at some point. Less old translation, but still old, funnily. Yes, this is an older translation. It's true. Sarah is not fatigued, but I don't even want to bring her. Let me be real. I don't even want to bring Sarah. I actually don't want to bring Lara either, too. Well, she's only one fatigue. She only danced once. Still remember when it was brand new? This is a good one. This is a good one. The question is, do I bring Safi along for this? I'm just thinking what's the better option. What word do we get if we take the and part from Shandam's name? A sham? Oh, that's true. He's a sham. He is a sham. He's a sham. Sham. We could, alright, real talk, we could do the thief strategy. Again, it's the same thing. We deploy Safi, we deploy Sarah. We actually, how many uses of Hamern do I have left? That's important too. If we have only one use, we just use it to get the sword. This is a way to go. But if I silence the boss, we can't get the flame sword, which kind of sucks. Unless we sleep the boss. Which under these conditions is doable. But do I want to use... this is tough. Do I want to use her for this, or do I want... We gotta see how much magic that guy has. Let's take a look real quick. This guy actually has a really good item on him. Actually, I can just check his stats. This boss has a really good item on him. It's like super good. It's a flame sword that we could use, and it's like super valuable for many different reasons. It helps against like magical units, obviously, and it's just good to have. I have to try to see if I can maybe thief him. Let me check his stats real quick. He has 10 magic, easy. I can put him to sleep and then thief him. I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, this is starting to look more and more like I should skip this chapter as well. Little Mess is the way to go. I like to play the game the OG way. Nah, I mean the way it was intended. So we still have a couple of dank stamina drinks, which I'm very tempted to use here. I might just use one on Tina just to get this out of the... Because then if I do this and I deploy her... Right, we still have two. What's up, David Shee? We still have two stamina drinks, which means I can actually get Safi probably enough to Hamern this and maybe use that last warp. And then we just two-turn the map. But do I want to deploy Sarah at all? I don't think so. I don't think I want to deploy Sarah in the slightest. I think what I want to do, actually, is deploy... Anyways, there's just so much fun. I wish you great luck and hope you the best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I do want that restore staff that I got so long ago. Where is it? There it is. Let's go ahead and trade this out to Salem. Super important that we have this. I'm going to give it to Salem. Let's go ahead and start deploying people here. I am going to deploy Tina. I am going to skip this chapter yet again. I'm not going to deploy Sarah so we can conserve stuff and things. But I will deploy Tina. And I'll use 2 thief staff uses plus a Hammer to fix her staff. That way we can thief a bunch of stuff. Anyway, Thracia, so much fun. I wish you the great luck. I hope for the best. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. We should be okay. Connemore, Salem, Dean. I'm just deploying people that have leadership stars at this point. Xavier. Yeah. Boom, 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 We're gonna deploy Lenoan again for another Ensorcel. This is so good, bro. This is so good. We're not deploying Sarah because we don't need 2 warps. We just need 1 warp out there. Yeah, we just need a warp Leaf in. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and give Leaf some weaponry too. Some of these scrolls here. Actually, he doesn't need it. Never mind. He doesn't need this. He actually can drop this as well. Because we're going to have to pick up the items from Sias. Because we're going to talk to him and take his stuff. Now the question is, who is sleeping the boss? I don't want to deploy Sarah. Like, Sarah's just too useful here. Well, somebody needs to sleep the boss. I think we just give it to... Not Lenoan, because she can't use it. I think we give it to Safi. We just let her sleep the boss. And that way... If Safi sleeps this the boss and we steal, he won't be able to do anything on the next turn. So we could dance and get 2 actions. Then we would wait 1 turn, deploy him in, because he'll clear out the reinforcements. We deploy Leaf in, wait another turn, and then by turn 3 we'd seize. But let's go ahead and give this guy a rewarp then. Just on the off chance he needs it. We can also give him a vulnerary in case, like, you know, you actually need it. So. One use of warp. There's 2 uses of warp here. Do we still have warp staves, just to be sure? I think we do. We have like 3 of them still untouched. Yeah, we have like 9 uses of warp. This is what I'm talking about. There comes a point that the game kind of becomes trivialized by warp, and if you know what to do, you're pretty much almost guaranteed to, like, not suffer the consequences of your actions. Let's deploy some people here. Let's go ahead and deploy. It doesn't matter who we deploy, but we're going to deploy Dermot, Mulroney, Karen, and Ida just to have these actions, because there's not really necessary. We're not deploying Sarah. Actually, you know what? Let's not deploy Karen at all. Let's deploy like Asbo on the off chance that we need to do combat for whatever reason. I don't think it'll matter because what's the range on these guys? Oh, they hit the throne. Oh no. That's okay. And then the bosses show up here on turn 2. We can sleep the guy. I think we're pretty much set. Alright. Most important thing we have to do yet again is, first thing we gotta do is thief the staff. Like, right, thief the 2 staves. Then next turn we'll Hamern and do some crazy stuff with it. But first thing we gotta do is thief the 2 slate. Yeah. Thief the 2 staves, and then, and only then, we go for the rescue, so we can get the sleep staves. Okay, let's do it. They will go for the boss though. They will go for Thracia Man, but it doesn't matter. All right, I think we're ready to go. Now, Sir said, Raydrick is the last safe house. There's nowhere for us to shelter the children. Oh no, oh god, oh man, I could carry on. What was there? Simple traveler. Blah blah blah. I couldn't willing to trust me since your heart. You don't seem to mean us harm. There he is. After I seized it peacefully, he now decides to choose and help him out. A sword. There it is. It's Bragi's blade. Raydrick is... Ah, there it is. It can only do that. A blade. There you go. He wants Leaf to have the Bragi's blade. There it is. Sias of House Veltimer. Those peasants there fleed master. Look, this guy's just holding this castle. You called Lord Raydrick? Raydrick is gonna pay Raydrick. Set or Sias? Set. 100%, Davis. Alright, check this out. There you go. Alright, cool. First thing we gotta do. Linoan reaches Tina? Yes, she does. So we're gonna go ahead. Does she even need it? Now that I thought about it, does she even need it? This guy is 7 magic. This guy is 7 magic. She doesn't even need it, bro. Best song in the game, best song in the game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Best song in the game, best song in the game, best song in the game, best song in the game. Thief. Boom, 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 boom. She dodged. Mofo. That puts a damper in my plans. Very bad one, too. That does make it a little bit more challenging. What means is, all that means is that we're gonna have to use a Silent Stave on turn 1 so we avoid him using this at all. We gotta put this guy to sleep. There's a reason why. We want his stuff. He's asleep. We can take his flame sword now just by thieving it, which we're gonna do. Boom, 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 boom. So there's actually a range that you need to move in order to trigger this, and it just so happens it's 1 square down from wherever Sias is. But the rescue staff. Oh, actually, I didn't even think about that. If the rescue staff doesn't work here, if we miss this, Sias dies. Big problem, actually. Oh no, we have Linoan. We have Linoan still. So let's go ahead and use the silence here. Shut your mouth! Nice. Cool. Oh! Great. Even better. But his turn ended. I should just move here and end it anyway. Then I rescue him in a way that Linoan can reach if we need to. It's very, very important to note that. Nice. Alright, and now we're almost done. Just gonna go in. I need Leaf to talk to him. Yeah, let's chat, bro. Cool. Ah, the priest. Yes, yes, yes. Keep it in hand. This is the Bragi blade. Yes, look at that. I'm getting the blade of Bragi. The blade of Bragi himself. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. Very nice. Now I have the Bragi's blade of destruction and annihilation of the universe. Then we go in and take all of Sias' stuff. We're gonna straight up mug him. He is useless to us now. We're just gonna take his things. This is what Fire Emblem is all about: mugging your enemies, especially in Thracia. And we're just gonna wait. We're not even gonna do anything. We're just gonna wait. We're just gonna wait because the next turn things are gonna happen. The T-pose of power. Exactly. It does kind of suck that we didn't get that second. Like, we're gonna have to thief this. Kind of sucks. We're gonna have to thief that. I wasn't accounting for this thief, but you know, it is what it is. We can put Staffy here, and he has a warp. Good. And then that's what we do. I think Set is just gonna appear and annihilate this guy, which is good for us. And then we can kind of move in and seize on the next turn. Let's see what they got. What manner of heathen? I'm Set of the Magi. I will take control of the city. Stay for 1 week. Surrender now and I'll spare your life. Damn. Boy just like bodies him. Hadouken! That's it. It's over. Oh no. Boom. Boom. Alright. Now we're gonna watch for Seti. Look at that. Wow. You know the most upsetting part? He's wasting my uses. That's the most upsetting part, honestly. Avada Kedavra! Yeah, pretty much. Cool, the children are getting away. Nice. That worked out great for us. I'm so proud of us. Woo! That's it. We completely annihilated the enemy in one turn. I hope you guys are watching. Now we're gonna go in. Actually, does he have a wind staff? Yo, check this out. Check this out. I'm gonna flex on this dude right now. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a wind sword. Nah, I mean, a wind tome. Now we can warp him in. Shoryuken! Yes. So what's the next Fire Emblem game you plan on going through? I actually haven't thought that far ahead. I don't know yet. We will decide on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Warp him in. Cool. We're not seizing yet because we have things we gotta do. We gotta thief. Gotta thief some stuff and things. This Yorgamunda needs to be thefted. So we're gonna Yorgamunda theft it. Cool. Give me your stuff. We took the sleep staff, but it's not over yet. Oh, nice. Not over yet because we got another action. So Sappy's gonna come up here and we're gonna hammer. We're gonna use the We're gonna use the last use of my hammer on the thief staff. Basically, the sisters just like help each other out. She's gonna fatigue again. Do I care? Like at this point, do I care about this magic sword? Is this flame sword this good that I feel like I need to fatigue Tina for this? Am I bringing Tina next map? Yes, I am. Sias could theoretically take this lap last. There's no way to. We could double warp to get it, but then like 2 uses of warp for 1. I don't know. This is bold. Stealing is hard work. It just costs so much. Like, do I really want to double fatigue Tina for this? Tired Thief? Because like she can use the unlock on the next map and it's so useful. So I don't know if I want to just... And she can thieve a bunch of nasty things that make the chapter almost impossible to deal with. Not impossible, but annoying. So like the question is, do I want this that much? Like, is this that valuable to me that I really want it? You know what I could do? I just thought about it actually right now. I could start sending the flyers down, right? And then try to do a flying chain so that I can actually capture and then take his stuff the same turn. Big brain strategy. And I know the enemies only start appearing, that the warp people only start appearing on turn 3. So there is a value in this strategy, guys. I think we do it. I think we try to go for it. As long as we stay outside of range of the ballista, we're fine. This is dangerous. I'm playing a dangerous game here, but it should be okay. Can I even do it next turn? Can Ida reach here? I don't know if she can. Maybe with a warp she could. And I would use 1 warp staff to rescue, I would blow 1 warp staff for this. I could do that. And just have like Ida move up and like deal with that, or this guy deal with it, or whatever. Let's talk real quick. Let's have a conversation. Yeah. Yes, our user said Prince Leaf. Yes, yeah. Tiny tell you she did. They said blah blah blah. I'm sorry. Blah, blah. For the sword. I'm no crusader. Being a crusader means more to happen than blood. There it is. You just gotta be able to do stuff. You found the people to liberate. Liberation! Yep, there it is. So small. Perhaps I am still a child. Well, you need to insult me. Alright, alright, show us the power, bro. Let's see what you got. Alright, so these guys actually can hurt me, but I'm not gonna let them. I'm not even gonna give them the chance to do so. I'm just gonna blow this guy up with Forcetti spaghetti. But before that, I'm gonna take all his stuff. Does Wind just kill him? Bro, Wind just outright kills this guy too. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I actually have to Forcetti this dude. Alright. Forcetti. Knees are weak. Vomit in a sweater already. Mom Forcetti. Cool. That's done. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. That's the song of my people. Actually, Sias can do this warping because the next warp is going to be destroyed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I'll just do the warping and just deal with it. Cool. Is the boss gonna hit stuff? No, he's not gonna hit anything. Yeah. Alright, let's see what happens. The children are running away. Great. Altina didn't even show up, by the way. Just to point out, she didn't even show up. Like, how deep can I go here? Actually, I don't need to. I don't even need to use a warp because if I move deep enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, beautiful. I don't even need to. I can just do it with Dean. Dude, this is so good. Right here. And I just move in deep. Dance. And I can just capture this dude just like that. Point. Can I take his stuff? Oh, you goddamn right I can. Look at that. And just like that, the map is over. GG! Great job, guys. It certainly wasn't easy. Kind of was. But the gates of Castle Mansur are ours, please. How should we proceed from here? The Magi can keep ordering the streets while we storm the castle. Raydrick has fled inside to make his last stand. We have our work cut out for you. Sword, blah, blah, blah. The opportunity to say dark magic. That's cool. We must prepare some kind of countermeasure. I received the sword. Bragi's blade from the priest. Oh no, I lost the warp that's on Sias. That was so stupid. I put it on him and I forgot to take it off. Oh, I lost the warp anyway. You know what? It was my judgment to be. I needed to lose that warp so I could be taught a lesson. I lost that warp. I needed to be taught a lesson there. That's the truth. I needed to be taught a lesson. I lost that warp. Okay, great map, right? Let's go trivialize it. Alright, so what do we do here? We 100% have to bring, like, Lara. Thieving may not be, but you made this map look easy. Thanks, man. I tried my best, you know. That was so fast, the enemy didn't even get a chance to blink. Bro, I'm just crushing it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'm gonna bring Safi for this. I don't think I will bring Safi for this. The Hamern is broken. There's no need for this anymore. This is, like, she doesn't need all of this. We're fine. We're definitely bringing Lenoan. Salem is coming in for show. He's bringing the warp and the rescue and a rewarp so we can move him around if we need to. Warp, rescue, and a rewarp for this guy. He has a heal, restore, and a physic. That's really all he needs. He's just going to stab out. Let's start thinking about who we're bringing. Deploy. Tina is going to be deployed for show. She still has 4 uses of the Thief Staff. Asbel, Lenoan, Fergus, Lara. If I can manage Lara's fatigue. Oh, we need to deploy. I forgot. We need to deploy Marita for this. Because we need to recruit Gauls. It's important too. Indoors. Salem, Nana, Sarah, Pan, Homer, Orson, Shiva, Orson. We could deploy Xavier and Dean for show. Full show, but we need to switch their weapons out, right? Because they're not going to be as useful anymore. He actually can't use any of these lances indoors, so he is going straight to Silver Sword, Killing Edge, Master Sword. He's very good with the Master Sword. Because it's all indoors from here on out, baby. Nana's fine with this. Xavier is fine with this setup, but he does need a scroll. And I think we bring in Conomore just because he's another movement start. Let's go ahead and outfit this guy though. Iron Sword, come on, do the Iron Sword stuff, just do it. Lockpick for shout. This is good. I like this. We'll bring in Antitoxin because why not? Can always dump it anymore. So you see, like a lot of these maps at the end of the game are just win condition, easy, just win map. We didn't even fight. We haven't fought for like the past 2 maps. What is? Let me do something. Let me check something. This is good. Effective against armor, miracle. I think it's time the Kingmaker goes to somebody else. Honestly. Well, anyway, maybe Fargus could benefit from the Kingmaker. No, he already has a brave sword. Let's give him some power here. This is good. Yeah, this is fine. Get to the warp staff. Yeah, get to the warp staff. Do it now. Come on, do it. Get out. Get to the warp staff now. We can silence, so we're going to take silence staves because she's going to be spamming this non-stop now that her magic is okay. I wish I had 128 spaces in the supply in the GBA game. Don't you have... It's only 100, right? If I'm not mistaken. Salem is taking all of this and the restore. She can take actually a couple of silences because she can use them. We don't need the sleeps. We need the silences more than we need the sleeps right now. There is another user. Oh, here you go. This is the person I wanted. All right, warp. Let's give her a full warp usage. Full warps here. Full warps. Full warps usage here. 3 usages. Do I bring a berserk? Oh, we could bring a berserk to do some shenanigans. Maybe we berserk an enemy right off the bat to make them like. Actually, can she use it or is berserk A? Berserk is A. Cool. Can't even use it. Yep, only 100. Okay. We still haven't decided our last dude. Who are we bringing? I think there's an option. Like, we can bring Dermot, because why not? In Conamore. Or Finn. But Finn's just... Dude, he's literally going to be here for the leadership star. Conamore for the leadership star. I guess. And Glade for the leadership star. Oh, he has a bunch of staves too. He's holding on to all this stuff. Why is Glade? Look at this. Glade's holding on to all this good stuff here. Wait, Sias came with the warp staff too? That's so good. Like, the guy just comes with everything I need. He's so good, bro. The dude is like, he's on a different level of good bot. Alright, Conamore's coming with this. Oh, let's load up these guys on door keys. Not load them up, but like give some of these guys some door keys here. What about door keys? What happened to door keys? So here's some door keys for us. Leaf can get a door key, and you get a door key. You get a door key. Everybody. Oh yeah. Well, guys, we almost forgot. We don't really need the physic, but we do need is the unlock. Well, there's actually 2, so we'll take both unlocks right now. Okay. And I'll get rid of one of these scrolls here. I'll get rid of this one, and we'll get the other unlock. We will also give a scroll to my friend, my kind friend, Asbo. We'll give him this scroll right here. The Fjalar scroll. We'll give him a door key. What happened to door keys? And then we'll give him a wind, because we bought so many of them. Yet we're using none. Now for my friend, where's my friend? Sarah could, she has enough con to carry the thunder without any problem, and so does Homer. So I'm not actually worried about them. Another warp staff, another one. We do need to silence a lot though. That is true. We're gonna have to silence a lot of people this map. Thane Scroll. Orson! Orson, I'm actually afraid of he can die to stuff. So the objective here with Orson is simple. Pure water, enemy phase, boosh, if we can. Dermot Mulroney. He's just gonna dump this out. We can give the Bio Blade over to Fargus because we can use it. Just give it to him. Pan Shannon, Ralph Shiva. This is good. This is good. Iron Sword Xavier, my man Xavier. Shoot Xavier. I don't know what to give to him. I'll give him a door key. Not really necessary, but I'll give it to him anyway. Rescue, warp, rewarp. We have Marita deployed. Yes, good. Rescue, warp, rewarp. Dean with his stuff. Asbo. Dean can also pack he can pack one of these too. What happened to door keys? Come on, show me the door, because here we'll take a heal staff just so Nana has that option if she wants to. Because Nana is pretty powerful. User's magic plus 10. That's some good heal. Hello, what's up, Stat? How you doing? Asbel. Silent staff here. We might or may not use a potion on her at the end of the game. I don't know. When in doubt, door key? Yes, pretty much. What happened to door keys? She can't use rewarp. She can use rewarp. It actually might be better if we split these up. I know this is blasphemy what I'm doing right now, but it might be better if we just do this. Let's give her a rewarp staff. Now Xavier can take a Hazel scroll or whatever other scroll I had there. I don't even know what it does. The con one or whatever. Con defense. He can take that. Yeah, that's fine. He doesn't need no skill. He doesn't need no skill. Conamore is here. That's a movement star. That's a leadership star. Leadership star. Dean is not a leadership star, but it's combat. Fergus. Lara. We can put some items on her just in case. So we can put like a door key, just in case we need it, and also a pure water, just in case. Restore, restore, restore. There's a dude we need a silence and a dude we need a berserk. This looks good. You didn't get 8x? No, because Fred died, bro. Fred went and died on me for no reason, too. It kind of sucked. Alright, so it's either Finn or... It's a movement star bot for the next one for sure. Or Rolf. Rolf is not bad, but honestly, I think it's a leadership star bot for the next map. So it's either Finn with D-rank swords or Glade. I think I'm gonna bring Finn because at least he supports Leaf and Nana, so we'll do that. And I promoted him, not that it matters, but you know. This literally matters nothing. He is just here to be a bot. Like, he's just here to give me a movement star. I said 8x when you get Dagdar back. I did. I got Dagdar. He just died. He died to my stupidity. It had nothing to do with the map. Like, he died because I was dumb. Completely different reason. But yes, I did get him. He just died. 12 months! Tom Saller reached the emblem engage! That's beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Tom Saller, for supporting the channel for so long! Alright, so long, Gay Bowser! That's one of the best lines in Mario. He doesn't really say so long, Gay Bowser, but it does sound like he's saying it. Alright. Next up, let's see what we got. Shannon did his job, which is perfect. What killed him? I put him in range of ballista, and I did not heal him, and I forgot. So he got blasted by ballistas, and he got 2-shot and killed. Really, really, really a dumb mistake. You can ask anybody that was on stream. It was really stupid. Like, it was probably one of the stupidest deaths you'll ever see in the hit. Like, for me, like, that plays super hyper-focused on stuff, it was pretty dumb. It was really, really a dumb mistake. It was really, really stupid of me to do. I'm finna berserk these guys. I think. Or maybe even sleep. I don't know. I'm definitely berserking this dude. Because he can go around sleeping everybody. I thought that was the whoopsie gravy. No. How much range is this? Oh, that's great. I don't even have to worry about this then. Berserk. This guy needs to be silenced. Finn rear. 3 to 10. Oh, that's not good. I don't like this. This is not good. Nah, it's okay. It was pretty dumb. This guy needs to be silenced. That guy doesn't need to be done anything. This guy doesn't need to be done anything. This guy needs to be thieved. And we have to remove this restore guy too. So this guy needs to be silenced. Don't care about. I know it sounds weird, but I don't really care about him because he can't silence anybody in my army. But we do need to silence the rescue guy here. I also think we just berserk one of these dudes, and then maybe we put the other two to sleep. We do need to bring a sleep staff out then. Let me fix that. Is sleep B? I think sleep is B. If sleep is B, this is great because Lenone can use it. Yeah, beautiful. And silence, we have how many silences? 3? Might need one more now that I think about it. 2. We have 5. Does Salem have some? No. Well, Salem, you know what? You never really needed to do combat anyway. Let's just put another silent staff on him. Perfect. Beautiful. I think this is good. This is like Staffbot City over here. Master Bow! Master Bow! Come on! Show me your power with your Master Bow! Show me how good you are with your Master Bow. Oh, this guy. I need to put a scroll on him because he can't just be... Like, he's strong, but he's not, like, invincible. He needs a scroll. I'll take this one. Thrud scroll. Yeah, they can see me thrud, bro. The thrud. The thrud again. Alright, cool. I think we're pretty much set, to be honest. Maybe another door key on her just in case. We do need to be careful with what we have. Alright, let's take a look at the map once more. So ideally, we thief this dude. Oh, this guy has very high magic, 12. I don't think she can thief him a base. She cannot. She needs to be ensorcelled to thief him. Can she thief somebody else? Yeah, she can thief some of these guys. Whoever she can thief, we shall thief. This guy she cannot thief. So we need to sleep this dude. Or... Oh, we need to sleep this guy because he has a restore. This is a pain in the ass. We need to sleep that guy because he has a restore. We need to sleep this dude because he has restore. Sleep this guy. Or thief this guy. Sleep this dude. Sleep this... Sleep or kill or silence or whatever this guy. Silence that guy. And these two Sork heroes too. We need to stop their stuff. We need to close their mouths up. Actually, we don't have to do anything to them. Because when we open the door, I think these guys start moving. And they just stand there. So we actually don't need to do anything to them. We can just capture them later. I am definitely going to berserk this dude, by the way. Like, this dude's going to go on a rampage. He's just going to go out killing everybody. I'm going to berserk this guy too, actually. Wow, that's a great idea. Why didn't I think of this before? You know what? I am going to do that. I'm going to berserk these two on turn 1. I'm going to give her a better berserk. I'm going to give her the berserk with 3 uses. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry that I'm taking so long. I'm just trying to think. You know, thinking is hard. Thinking is hard sometimes. You got to think a lot. And I'm thinking a lot. Alright, cool. Alright, we're ready to go. I think now we're good. We have full deployments, people with door keys, Pana's like the get out of jail free card. Door key. Oh, guys. Isn't Sed supposed to join? I think Sed joins too. Wait a minute, does that mean he took all the items, including the flame sword? Does he come with the stuff in his inventory? Because if he doesn't, I'm going to be pissed. Never expected a lot of staff abuse for endgame? Bro, you about to see the abuses. This is going to be the most abusive thing you've ever seen. Alright, let's go. We have the braggy blade, right? We do. Yeah, we're good to go. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Raydrick, do I hear correctly? Realize these rebels to invade the castle. Ah, if your eminence would grant me more time, I'll see that the vermin wiped out. Don't promise more than you're capable of. Rebels have overwhelming advantage. This is pathetic. I thought you'd be more useful. I overestimated. Sane can't join soon enough. That's true. Bishop Cyrus or no balls? No, I got set already, bro. Wait, Beth. I'm not above begging. Well, considers deadly on rest. So Steam, Veld, and Rosen. Nice. Don't let your guard down. There are many Raydricks left. The most dangerous one is the guy in the Sarless. Silent directly. Only I should lose him close enough for... Yeah, even I don't know if that will defeat him. It will, by the way. You really have enough troops to stage the Virgin. You insist on splitting the army to divide and conquer? Why the hell did you do this? Like, this guy is throwing... RJD with 10 fire members! Thank you so much! Rescue the children goes without saying. We will not rescue the children, by the way. We are not going to do that. We're going to commit war crimes today. Berserker 6 days. Yeah, indeed. Does he come with the stuff I gave him? Yes, he has all the stuff I gave him, including the rewarp. Now you may think, but Axum, why did you do this? And it's actually an important question. Is Marita over here? Yo, this couldn't. Oh, this kind of sucks. Did I get the rescue staff? I didn't give the rescue staff to anybody, did I? Oh, he has it. Okay. So this kind of sucks because my combat units are pretty ass. Besides Homer, who's here. Marita's on this side, and I need to warp her down to the center. So we could just get that out of the way right off the bat. War crimes are not war crimes if you don't do them right. That's true. Ideally, we need Lara up on that top right. But she's over here. Of course. Because why not? Because why would she not be in the one place that she cannot be? Anyway. Let's start silencing people. This is super important that we do. So we need to silence the right people, thieve the right people. Let's go ahead and thieve. It's this guy, I think. Let's do what we can do with Tina off the bat, right? Which is we can thieve this dude. So let's go ahead and thieve this guy. This guy right here. Thieve his sleep staff. Eliminate that problem. Nice. So that's done. Don't need to worry about that. Well, don't mind if I do! Don't mind if I do! Alright, what I can do here is I can unlock the door for them. But the troops can't get there, which really sucks. Is this just for XP at this point? I guess we could try to save the children. There's no reason not to. Like, we have a force of people here. including Asbo, who can learn Blizzard and stuff. So we might as well. Actually, it would be really nice if I could get the Blizzard Tome. Because I can now slap people with Blizzard and just knock them out. Should I steal the Restore Staff? Very tempted. Very tempted. Very tempted to steal the Restore Staff. Because if I just thief it, I can also silence too. I don't have to use a thief staff for it actually. I can just silence it, just now realized. Which the guy that has Restore? Not this guy. Not this guy. Not this guy. There's a sorcerer down here that has a Restore Staff. It's this guy, okay. It's the third one there. It's this guy. Let's shut your mouth! Boom! Nice. Cool, so now he can't do anything. So he can't restore. This guy is going to use his rescue on people, so what I'll do is I'll put him to sleep, or silence him, either or. At this point, I feel like we're all just silencing, so we might as well silence him. There's a guy here with the Berserk Staff. Kind of important I shut him up too. This guy right there. But let's go ahead and silence. If they have Yorga Monda, might as well do that too. I can't even silence the guy. The guy has too much magic. 14 magic. That's more than I have. 12. She can match a 12, right? She can match a 12. Cool. Alright, cool. Because I was about to be like, bro, you definitely useless. Like, you can't even match a 12. This guy. Nice. I started my anti... Oh, there you go. War crimes are not war crimes if you win. That's true. The victors will decide if it's a war crime or not, right? So here, two things I have to do. I actually have to... Oh, but Sed can also use... Sed also has Ace Staves, by the way, which is something people don't really know or even recognize about him. He can use all these things that we're talking about. He can use it too. So, for example, if I wanted to, I could... This guy right here, to the left of him. The guy to the left of the first sorcerer. This guy. Shut up! Nice. She didn't get another action. Doesn't matter, because we're gonna go ahead and trade off the Berserk. Wait, before I do anything, is there anybody else that I need to be worried about? Ensorcel, Fortify, Heal. Fenrir doesn't matter. Hell doesn't matter. And the Silent Staff. But we already established that I don't care about this Silent Staff, because he can't silence anybody. He can only silence her, but he is right here next to him with the Restore Staff. So it's actually fine if that silence goes through. So let's go ahead and switch out a Berserk Staff, since he can use it at base. And we're just going to go ahead and Berserk this dude. We're going to Berserk the one inside the computer first. This guy. So he can go around putting everybody to sleep. He can go around killing all these dudes, or they can kill him for all that I care. And we can put the last guy to sleep. We don't have a sleep staff. That's unfortunate. Is this hell? No, this is Yorgamonga. 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 So I just need to put Homer here. So if I put Homer here, they now cannot do anything to Homer, which is great. I could silence the last guy. Or I can start by just warping Marita in with him. That'll help. We can open the door. Also, we need to stop reinforcements from coming in. Let me check something real quick. See the map. See where the reinforcements come in from. Every turn 2 to 5, there are a bunch of sorcerers that pop up. On the staircases, we're just going to block that. There will be no sorcerers coming in from there at all. In the slightest. We will not allow that to happen. Did the chat just reset? Oh, you guys are asking about the... oh my god. I think the chat just reset. 1 second. Yep. Chat just reset. 1 second, guys. Let me adjust this. Oh, this is all wrong, guys. It's not fitting correctly. You guys aren't even able to see all the combos. Oh man. Let me correct that. Sorry guys, you guys are like seeing half of chat. This is the right amount. I can cut a little bit on the right. There you go. Just fixing up some fat here. Now we're good. Now you guys should be able to see all of chat in its glory. Beautiful. Okay. Now back to it. Where were we? Oh, Pan can open this door and we can just have Gauls to start like slowly walking down mid. I don't know if I want to do that yet. So what I'll do, but I am going to warp Marita over because she is the key to all of this. So let's just warp Marita over. Get this out of the way. Joink. So that solves that. Let's move down here. We have charisma going on with the Docky. Oh boy. Oh, but what happened to Dockies? No. We don't even need Lara to actually do anything here now that I think about it. We can just open the door. Shit. We can have these guys get experience. Jesus Christ. We can have these guys get experience, which is what I'm gonna let them capture some of the kids. Totally gonna let them do it, by the way. Let them capture the kids so we can then blast them into oblivion. Orson! Move up with Shiva. Shiva can equip his beautiful wind sword that I've been dying to use but never got a chance. And I guess this is it. And we just hold for a second. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. So far so good, making some strawberry jam with the kids. Like to smash the strawberry, cut off the trust group effort. That's cool. I guess not precise jam, but it's close. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. It's so cool. Oh no! He captured a kid. Oh no! He captured a kid. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's okay. This is fine. No. Oh no! It's okay. Oh no! Dodge. And Nosferatu. And dead. There you go. Now we're going to see Homer Sweep. Yep. Good level. Trust the green on top of the berry. Oh, that's what it's called? I didn't even know that. Oh no, she silenced Tina. Who cares? Oh no, he got held. Oh no, he dodged. Pure water. Those guys are smart. Look at that. Oh, he captured the guy. That is hilarious. Is he gonna try to leave? That would be so funny if he tried to leave. That is crazy. He's not gonna try to leave. But that is crazy. I never even thought of that. That wasn't even something that was on my mind. Okay, so these two positions here actually need to be captured. Because if we do not, they will just outright be a problem. So let's go ahead and brave bow this guy down. Another one. Xavier. Nice. Xavier just got a pew pew. Yeah. I don't know if these guys actually... Oh, now they can't be... That's actually smart on their part. I just realized what they did right now. Now they can no longer be thingamajigged. Can I not read? Should be able to. I kind of really need to kill this guy. Let's do it. That's cool. Done. Don't need the Berserk Edge. Doesn't really matter that much. Oh, dude, I couldn't have asked for a more perfect setup than what just happened right now. Oh, maybe I could have. Because that is indeed perfect. Because now Tina can just sit here and block this door. Because, like, honestly, there's only two places that the guys can come from. And it's from... I can show you guys. It's actually these two squares right here. It's a soldier. They just come out. Level 20 soldiers just pop out of there. to like prevent me from doing whatever. But they're not going to be able to now because I'm actually going to block them after I kill this dude. So Tina can just go here. Before we commit to this, let me make sure I kill this guy. That's actually more important that I just destroy this. I can't actually kill this guy. Not like that. What about this? This is 50. I also don't kill him with that. Do I kill him with Nosferatu? Maybe I do. Yeah, Nosferatu's a ghost. Let's do that. Okay, so now Tina can just stand here. We'll put Nana here, and we can move Tina here, and that'll block the reinforcements, but I'm going to go ahead and restore her. Now she can thief stuff, or she can unlock. I can silence too. Didn't even think about that. I can silence this hell guy just to be sure that he's not going to do anything to me. That might be the play. Let me just silence him. Because then he can't do anything to me. And I can open that door without fear now. I can just, oh bro, like 28 fatigue. Crazy! Tina just doing mad stuff. Alright, now do I open this and let Gauls just walk down? I think I do. Let's start with the obvious. Can Finn just kill this guy? Finn cannot even kill this guy. This guy's so bad. Okay. Let's do this first. Killing Edge. This is death, so let's do it. Nice. Death. Proc the death. Got you a nice little level there. Didn't really matter. Dean can now hit too. With the Master Sword. Nice. Let's go with the Master Sword. Boom! Destruction. Damn, it's a good level. No! 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 I can't even do anything. Oh, wait, I can. If I dance for Dean. They always prefer to attack, so that's good, too. Damn, Dean just getting mad levels here. Okay, cool. The Booge! Cool. And then Asbel can just destroy this little kid. Oh, I got hit? That's a problem. I got hit, boys. I got poisoned. Is this the end for you, my master? I don't know. But we can always just physic up. So there is that option too. I'm actually going to use a physic here. Because why not? You know, why not? Get that 4 XP in. I'm tempted to open this door. Galzus has how much move? 7. He can reach the door earlier than everybody else if we do this correctly. Oh yeah. He can't proc 3 movement stars, so that doesn't matter. Oh no, everlasting poison. What am I going to do, Master Skywalker? It's okay. See, the reinforcements don't spawn there. They took the children. Once again, it's fine. Tina got silenced. It don't matter. Ah, he's ensorcelled him. Very beautiful. Pan died! What? Pan died? He got one-tapped by a random dude. It's okay. Dude, what the hell? Pan just died randomly to some random guy with Fenrir. What? That was, I should have sealed that guy. That's what I should have done. To be honest, that's what I should have done. I should have killed that guy instead. Wow, they killed Pan, bro. That's so messed up. Nothing matters. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Like, it's okay. If Galsus moves, this is really the thing that matters the most, is if Galsus moves. These guys can be restored, but we don't care. We do want these mercenaries to kind of kill themselves. This is an easy way to do this, is we actually just... We probably berserk this now. Yeah, dude, he just got... I didn't check it because I didn't think it was possible for him to get destroyed. But apparently it was, so... Always check your stuff, boys. Always check your stats. You know what it was? It was the ensorcel that we were like, it doesn't matter. It actually did matter at the end of the day. The ensorcel did matter, which is crazy when you think about it. That ensorcel changed everything. Crazy. It's okay. Pan doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. This is the wrong sorcerer, by the way. I silenced the wrong guy. Alright, now I'm throwing. Now I'm just throwing. Now at this point, I am officially throwing. I have decided that I am just throwing. I've just decided to be bad at the game. Cool. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna mug these guys. Like, we're gonna take all their stuff. And like, we're definitely gonna be capturing a bunch of people here with Xavier, but I just need to get in there in a little bit, so it's fine. Lose a thief, time to play panic music? Yeah, it's okay. He did have... Dude, it's a good thing we bought the door keys because he had he had... Well, Tina also, because he had the remaining lockpicks, so if like, we lost the lockpicks. Like, the lockpicks are gone. Like, we cannot use them anymore. I'm going to berserk somebody up there, I'll tell you this. Not Galsus. Not Galsus. I'm gonna berserk one of these dudes here. Berserk this dude right here. Let's berserk this guy. We don't want to fatigue Sarah, by the way. That's very important. This is okay. Hopefully Galsus will like kill him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We can wait a little bit. We have time. Wow, that sucks. I'm a little upset. I'm not gonna lie. A little upset. I didn't expect like the ending of it to be that. That's a little sad, but okay. Now we have to listen to this track? We do. That's the saddest part about this whole thing. Is we have to listen to this. We don't have a choice. Bro, can you level speed? Like, he just needs to get win to A, but he just doesn't do it. He refuses to get win to A. Master Sword! Nice. That's a good level for Dean, if we can get it. Last. He's behind the thing. Orson! Strike! Look at Finn doing his contributions here. Also, by the way, those children are gonna die. Straight up. They're gonna die, and I don't really care. I'll let the children die. Not the end of the world if they die. It's okay if the children die. Not really upset about it. Alright, cool. We don't want to fatigue Lara, by the way. I'm just gonna not use Lara for a while. Wow, that was so upsetting. We lost Pan. I can't believe it. Oh, nice. They're not enough to kill me. What the hell was that? Oh, he put him to sleep. We do need to kill this guy, by the way. I don't know what the deal is, but we do need to kill him. So I don't know if I just Blizzard his ass right now. Can I even reach him with Blizzard? Does he not have the power to use Blizzard? He does. He definitely does. Where is his Blizzard tome? Asbel has it. No, that's great. Do I just let this guy like kill everybody little by little? Definitely restore Homeboy here. Thracia time. Yeah, it is Thracia time indeed. Oh no! He's fatigued! Alright, well, Salem's not coming for the last map. I guess. Actually, this can work in our favor. Oh, nice! Finally. Yes. Galsus is still here. I say... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I say we berserk another one. I say we berserk a master bow, dude. Now, we still have a lot of berserk uses, so it's okay. I say we berserk a master bow, dude. Just to play like really play devil's advocate here. No love for Sarah, as if she didn't need more. Definitely, we do not want to fatigue Sarah. Like that's number one here. We do not want to fatigue Sarah. That's one character we don't want to fatigue at all. I'm gonna start walking in slowly but surely here, getting some setups in, trying to get ready to be able to clear out this room. Definitely gonna take this rescue staff. Definitely, no, I don't care about the restore, but definitely need the silence because we lost a bunch of silences. Need this berserk staff we're taking back. And Sorcerer, hell. These guys can't do anything. Oh, this dude can do something, but he's not even alive. We're absolutely sure Homeboy can't reach, so it's fine. Couldn't have worked better. I gotta be real with you guys, it could not have worked better. Because now I can kill this guy and then dance out. Like, right? I can kill him right here. Does he kill me? He does 12 times. Oh, this is nothing. I'm gonna destroy this guy. This guy's gonna get absolutely destroyed. Actually, I'm not going to destroy him. He's just going to take a lot of damage, but that's it. We do need to get Galzes, bro. Like, these guys are not letting up. And I need Galzes to move his booty down there. Which is proving challenging right now. Just going to go ahead and heal up. Asbo also cannot be fatigued for this next fight, but I don't think Wind fatigues him, so it's okay. Or should I just do Orson and sweep it? Because if I do Orson, I think this is a kill. Yeah, this is for sure a kill with the crit multiplier, so let's do it. Master Bogen! Master Bogen! Bye. So now we gotta do the famous dance out. Just go here, dance him out. Again, not trying to fatigue Lara here. So we have to make sure she's not fatigued yet. 26, good. Rescue her, take, transfer, drop pay. Seven move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So on the off chance that he can move with Marita, we can then go in and sweep them. Now for the right side, this guy is still around. Let me just go ahead and unlock this door. Can he get in? He can. Yeah, this is a kill. Nice. Meister Bogen. Yeah, Meister Bogen is pretty based. I'm not gonna lie. These guys don't matter anymore. Salem can now start killing everybody. Alright, now it's gonna be the Salem Homer Farm Fest here. Let's see what they're gonna do. Oh no. Yeah, there's another one. Oh no. Another one. Trying to get Asbel those last levels. If that had hit, Asbel would have died, by the way. Just so you guys know. I keep forgetting that these dudes have, like, very dangerous skills. Like, very, very dangerous skills. I need to, like, respect this a lot more. I need to respect this a lot more. I am, like, thinking this is a joke. This is no joke, bro. These guys have, like, really powerful skills that can one-tap my entire army. And I'm out here like, yeah, it's okay. It is not okay. I will die a horrible death if I do not play my cards correctly. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So now we need to start thinking about moving all the way back. In case he procs a star. This is the most important part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So his range is all the way here. It's like all the way here. Where Merida is the... Oh, that's good. Because if he procs it twice, look, he has 7 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have to be cognizant of that. That's super important. Luckily for us, our chick over here has a billion move, so that's good. We're just going to send Linoan all the way to the right. We don't really care too much about where Linoan goes at this point, as long as she's safe. Connemore. Connemore might be dead. If this is the last of his range, then... Yeah, Connemore might be cooked, bro. Can Fergus rescue him? No, Fergus is also in a bad spot, too. Oh, actually, no, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, Connemore can go actually where Merida is, and we move Merida 1 back. So, it's fine. We're actually okay. Sed just goes off to Narnia, and Leaf goes off to Narnia, and we're good. Now we're good. And on the right side, in the meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom, we're gonna go in and just start murdering these dudes, left and right. Since you're stuck being fatigued, we're gonna make maximum use out of you, buddy. We're gonna dump a couple items here. For stars, we're gonna take the silence and the unlock that don't need uses anymore. Actually, she could just do that and we just hold here. I just move back up. I give him the things that really matter. Like I give her the silence, the vulnerary, I give her this door key because nobody needs it anymore. And then we start our adventure of clearing out the houses. This guy is nothing. There's nothing of value for me. So his life is death. Yes, Xavier power. Xavier's gonna get mad levels now. Okay. And Asbel, actually we're gonna pull back with Asbel just to be sure. We're gonna leave your people here, and that's gonna be the end of our turn. Indeed, 100%. Let's see what we got. Yep, beautiful capture. He didn't move. What a bastard. It's okay. It's okay because we can also just move in ourselves. Right? We can. Yes, we can. Dude, did I even care about Merida surviving? I'm gonna be real. Do I care about Merida surviving? I don't think I do. I don't think I care in the slightest about Merida surviving. We have done all of this in such a way without her surviving any of this. I don't care. 19. I don't care if she survives or not. I really don't. I could care less. These guys are strong. Jesus Christ. Okay. We might need Sed in here. Or Connemore or somebody. This guy's a Master Axe. This kind of sucks. Oh, I can also make them capture. I keep forgetting that. Talk? Yes. Oh, yes, the swordsman. Yes. Oh, yes. I had a vision of my father. Yes. Oh, there it is. An oxen gentle. You're my father. Yes, it's me. Yeah. We lost Pan, but we got this guy, so it's great. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. beautiful. Alright, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. T-pose! T-pose of power! Now, Galzus, dangerous guy. I must say. But however, we can go ahead and take Marita's blade, forcing them to capture her. And then we can kill this guy. Or we can kill the other guy with the Master Axe. That's 24 times 2. Who is more dangerous? I think the Master Axe guy is more dangerous. Let's do that. Get to the Papa now. Death. Oh! Boy! Boy! It's time to proc the Armageddon of power. Shoot on him! Oh, she crit too. So beautiful. Wow, guys. Look at that. Sarah just did all the work for me. Come on, you're about to die. Die now, pathetic worm. Another one dead. Yes. You all died a horrible death. Okay, cool. So that was the end of that. That's how we solved that problem. This guy's silenced. Start making our way down. Salem can still kill this guy, so let's do it. You'll get there, Salem, I promise. You're gonna get there. His fatigue is gonna reach 9,000, but he's gonna get there. So over 9,000. I want the Berserk guy before anything goes wild here. Let me capture this dude. Iron Lance. Nice. Galzus Gaming? Yeah, pretty much. Galzus is pretty much single-handedly going to solve our problems here. We already killed all the troops there, so we don't need to worry about this anymore, realistically. I don't want to challenge the Jorgamunda guy, so I'm gonna challenge him, but I'm gonna challenge him with somebody that can actually kill him in one round of combat. So let's go ahead and killing edge this dude. And then we're going to use Dean to finalize this. Motherfucker. We're not going to use Dean because the child has their own plans. Cool. Where's Lenoan? Lenoan's going to use this last physic. Hopefully she'll get ace staves finally. That'd be nice. Nope. She refuses to get ace staves, bro. And she fatigued. Lenoan, you are useless. Oh, we lost Pan, bro. I'm still upset about Pan, by the way. Like, you guys may think it's no joke, but it is kind of upsetting a little bit. What turn are we on? Oh, there's supposed to be a sorcerer that pops up soon to do something. I don't remember what he does, but he does something. Bro, really? That guy just used my physic? My physic? I think I just killed this guy. Let's go for it. Come on, Shiva, show them your power. That was good. That was a good level, actually. Shiva finally paying off at the end of the game. 35 HP, no fatigue. We fatigued even at all? No, we're fine. These guys just, they don't get fatigued at all because they're so much stronger than everybody else. It's like ridiculous. Can I take his stuff? Like, I feel like at this point, I should... This is just gonna take turns now. This is gonna be annoying. I'll take the heal over that, that's for sure. And then I'll trade here. Give me some of your stuff here. Give me this, give me that, give me this, just in case. What if an enemy spawns out of nowhere, decides to kill him? You never know. We definitely don't want to use Sarah anymore because we don't want to fatigue her either. Gelsis. Connor, I can't believe Pan died. That was so random. Just like, Pam! A billion damage. Did I add Pan, by the way? I did, right? Or Pern. Pernay. Ah, the Gauses. Yes, yes. This guy's a restore staff. Do I care? Do I care? Dude, this guy's so cracked. This guy's so cracked. Ridiculous stats. Oh look, the mage that uses the random unlock. Oh, you guys ain't going nowhere. You guys ain't going nowhere. What does he have? What does this dude have? He just has an unlock. Can I thieve it off of him? Because that would be fucking hilarious if I could. Thieve the unlock? I'd have to ensorcel him. Do I have an ensorcel here? I might thieve the unlock because that's 2 more doors you open. That's 2 more doors you could open. And like right now, I don't have many doors that I can't open, so I might as well thieve the unlock. Tempted. I am so tempted to rewarp here and thieve that unlock. There was a guy here I could capture, I saw. And capture this guy. Nice. I'll take his stuff. Where's the rescue guy? That's the guy I want. The rescue guy is the guy I really want. But for now, I'll settle for this dude. This guy just has a heal. He is going to die. You know what they say? One door closed, unlock and open another one. That's true. That's true. The problem is she can't even use it in Ensorcel because I never even got her to C. So she can't use it. The unlock would be nice to thieve it off of him. There's no reason not to, given that I still have like 3 thief uses. So I may very well rewarp in and get it. But I think I'm gonna rewarp in with Sed. Because there's no reason to use Forseti here. I'll take the Ensorcel. Give her this. I'll rewarp in with Sed. Zoom. Sed can still get a level, by the way. Sed can still get mad levels, which is crazy. Cheat code over here. If I ensorcel her, she can now grab it, which is good. And we can thieve these 2 guys, which is good too. So let's start moving up with the rest of our troops. Sarah doesn't need to be here, but whatever. Kind of sucks that this guy is gonna be like fatigued, but honestly, it's not the end of the world per se, but it is annoying. I have to Thracia Thraid a little bit here, so let me go ahead and Thracia Thraid. Is this the guy I needed to kill? No. What does this guy have? Definitely want the rescue staff. Alright. Lenoan. I don't even know what Lenoan is doing here at this point. Nothing really going on here. Let's send these guys up north so they can thieve stuff. They didn't fight at all, by the way. Like, nobody here really fought. It's just been them doing whatever. The boss doesn't move, so I don't need to worry about that either, too. These kids are trying to get to that Kia staff. We are not doing 24x, by the way. No way. No way in hell. You couldn't pay me to do that chapter. Like, that's how bad that chapter is. You could not pay me to do that chapter. That chapter sucks. It is the worst chapter in the history of Fire Emblem ever. Restore and physic. I really just want the... I mean, I'll take the physics, because why not? But I really just want the restore. Alright, let's ensorcel this bad boy up. Let me take this Bragi scroll from you since you are not using it. And I will ensorcel you up. Do it. Do it. Oh man, the level. Did you see that level he just got? Did you see the level he just got, bro? More stats. More. Give me the unlock. Oh, he missed. It's okay. I can go again. Give me that. Nice. So now, Athena has 40 fatigue. We're definitely going to be thieving some stuff next chapter. She can also unlock doors, which is super important. She can serve as capture bait. She's pretty much got it set. I need to capture the rest of these guys. Can rear, rescue, silence, and heal. Don't care about any of that, but let's kill this guy. Where's Sed? Can Sed capture these dudes? He can. He has enough con to do it. Alright, that's cool. Conamore is here for the leadership star as well. Don't really need... Actually, we should probably bring Lenoan up in case we need to heal Leaf. Does Leaf need a Hessel Scroll to increase his strength? I think mayhaps he does. Mayhaps Leaf does indeed need a Hessel Scroll for this. How much HP is Aswell at? He's still fine. And the rest of them aren't fatigued, so we're in a pretty good spot. Like we're actually in a pretty solid spot right now to be in. That's so fucked up. That is so messed up. Last second, 2 dudes pop up out of there like just like that. That's so messed up, bro. I'm not even gonna entertain how messed up that is because that's really messed up. But okay. That's super messed up to do. Like super messed up to do. But whatever. Fine. If that's how you want to play it, fine. Imagine we're in an Ironman, that happens at the last... Like, come on, man. Yeah, you better. Fucking asshole. This one-shot... This basically one-shots this guy, bro. This is wild. Does he have Pavise or some crazy thing? He does have Pavise. Not the best thing to do. We can do this just for one more turn. Dude, these guys actually hurt me a lot, by the way. They hurt me a lot. Not a little, a lot. They hurt quite a bit. They hurt quite a bit. Do they spawn every 2 turns now until the end of the map? Turn 10 to 20. Yeah, of course they do. Why would they do anything else but that? Why would they do anything else but that? Of course. Obviously. I think we just play it safe. We just let them fight me ad infinitum at this point. I'm just gonna take this. Actually capture this guy now. Zoink. I do want the physics, but this is not conducive. I think I just stand here so I can bait this out too. And I start sending Conamore to the left so he can like capture this guy and then next turn take his stuff. That's ridiculous, bro. I knew this was bound to happen, but this is kind of cheap. Alright, well here's the thing. I can survive notwithstanding any crazy shenanigans, right? If I silence this dude, which I should just do it, just to avoid the Jorgamunder blast of destruction. If I silence that dude with this last silence staff, because I greened a bunch of them, then I don't have to worry. I can place Leaf here, and I don't have to worry about the next big hit, because I can just physic him up. And maybe I can just kill the boss. Maybe. Ragi's Blade. That's not enough damage to kill me, and I can heal up, and he can't double me, and I double him. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it with the Bragi's Blade. Let's try to kill the boss right now to reduce these moves, these stars. Let's go for it. This is it. I watched your grandfather die, saw your father castle burn. I outlived them and I outlive you. you do that. Outlive me then. BO Blade. The BO Blade just kills the guy. That's great. And now it'll only spawn 1 instead of 2, which is great for me too. This is the Master Axe. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Then I can start moving up to capture this dude long last. We do have to get rid of some of these equipments. But we still have so much inventory space. I can't, like, there's just too much garbage. Alright, let me go back up here. Let me trade. There's just so much trash. Yeah, I'll just take this and I'll go back down, I guess. What does this guy have? This guy's a fin rear. What does this guy have? A heal. We don't care about anything else, I think. I think this is like... I think at this point we kind of just take what we got, right? He has a heal. Release. What does this guy have? He has a silence. Do not release. Thracia, trade this dude. Thracia, trade this vulnerary off for a heal. Then I'll trade my item for a silence. And then, not a door key, silence, very important. Now I'll release him. Release the Kraken. Fortunately, you hurt them more. I do hurt him a lot. Alright, let's see how this works. Does he have movement stars? I didn't even check to see. He does. He has a chance of attacking twice, by the way. That's perfect. He can't even attack me. The Lofterian Fang of Destruction! No! Cool. Alright, Raydrick died. Oh, this is absurd. Bishop Veld, I don't want to die. Well, too late, buddy. Nice, cool. Now we're going to take their stuff. Asbel's still low. Asbel still is at 29 HP. I'm going to put Gauls here. I'm going to take his stuff right here. Capture this guy. Just BO Blade this dude. One hit, man. That's brutal. He capped all his stats too. That's fantastic. Oh, nice. Even better. Even better. Cool. What are we looking at here? Can Sed still get a level? I think Sed can still get a level. Well, not hitting like that. He can't. Cool. You know who can get a level though? Xavier. Xavier can definitely get a level. Let's get a level with Xavier here. What does this guy have? Fin rear. Nice. I should have just given those kills to Xavier. He would have benefited the most from it, but okay. Yeah, looking pretty good. This is looking pretty good. In a pretty good spot. In turn. We definitely do not want those kids to reach their destination, by the way. That is like the one thing we don't want. I'm gonna dump a vulnerary. Actually, I don't even need to. Yeah, I do need to release them at some point though. Just realized that. Could put Gauls just there. We have broken physics and stuff. It's wild. Okay, let me just give all of this over here. And then she can just move up, perhaps. She can catch him in time because she has 9 move. And then we'll just deal with it next turn. How much HP is he at? He's good still. We do not care about Ivil in the slightest, by the way. We do not care about Ivil at all. Oh, this is even better. We can capture here. Right now with this Iron Blade. It works out perfectly. And we can trade here. And he can just release her. Release the Kraken. And he can actually come over here and trade and take that vulnerary back. Oh yeah. Transfer and release this dude. And now we just seize. And that's it. And we're at the last chapter of the game. Cool. You fought for every inch, cast as are. Bards will sing this for battle years to come, but his rage is really dead. His body just vanished. Some wicked forces of doubt. I suspect connected to the secret underneath, which I have there. We cannot consider mastery of their bread. Let's do it. There's a close conflict to man for. What kind of man he is? Pariah, whatever. And to sick the Balkan Rogans. According to prisoners, it was he who turned Lady Alva's son. This man is inspired at the center of it all. It seems to be no easy task. Let's do it. Let's do it. We can't let Veld escape. Cool. I'm gonna save over my second file here. Ending sword upon a sword. This map is truly the map of all time. For starters, we need to see where exactly every single spawn is. We do not want to deal with spawns, by the way. They are so strong. The enemies are so powerful. Chapter 25, Thracia, 777. The enemies are really powerful. Like the reinforcements are really nasty. We don't want to deal with them. Their reinforcement spawns are like weird. They're like not here. They're here. Consequently, here. Really weird spot to be, but okay. Here. Also here. And here. So we need to block those spots off. That's like the first thing we gotta do is block those slots off. One sorcerer, one berserker, one sniper, one whatever. So we kind of need to get that out of the way. You also need door keys, because if you don't have door keys, you just can't beat this map, which is the dumbest mechanic ever in the history of Fire Emblem, ever. Is that if you don't have door keys, you cannot win this map. I don't know why somebody thought this was smart, but okay. But we did. Conveniently, we bought a bunch of door keys before. I don't know if you guys remember, but we was like, oh, we need to buy door keys on the off chance that, like, we need to bring someone. And lo and behold, there it is. We need to buy door keys. We have door keys available, readily available. We also need to bring some staves. Would be nice. She needs a stamina drink because she's going to be deployed. We weren't going to bring Tina, but after like seeing what she can do, I think Tina is the solution here. Something did happen though to our favor, which is Asbo can now use Blizzard, and this is huge, by the way. Asbo being able to use Blizzard is massive. Like it is absolutely massive for a plethora of reasons, but it's really good that we are able to use Blizzard with him now. So that grinding at the very end there really did help. More door keys. And for that matter, so can... I'm gonna take the Hustle Scroll with her. I'll fix the stuff later. I just need to figure out like how exactly I'm gonna do this equipment stuff. Salem is not gonna be deployed because he can't unfortunately come this map. It's fine. Xavier is probably gonna come just because of the fact that he can take a beating. He can do some stuff. He can kill people. There's a Master Bow there. There's a Silver Bow there. There's all these weapons that he can use. This is the last map in the game, so we might as well take the best items we can. So like Master Bogan, all the good stuff. Brave Bow, Master Bow. Shouldn't be afraid to use any of these good weapons at this point. I don't know if Finn is going to be joining us. We'll see. Orson is for sure, like 100%. Nana's actually not going to do combat, so I should just do this, to be real with you guys. Orson is definitely coming. Sarah is the unit of all time. Like, Sarah is just going to do so much work on this chapter, guys. You have no idea. We're going to go ahead and dump one of these physics. We're going to keep a restore, a warp. We're going to grab a rewarp. We're going to grab light, just in case. We're going to grab... Why even? This is true. Fortify. Restore. She has it. We can grab one of these 3 uses berserk. We have light. We should grab a rewarp from somewhere. This rewarp works. Last map, do this for the thief. Yeah, we gotta avenge him. Before we start, let's go ahead and deploy people. Let's see what we can do. Lara's coming, Tina's coming, Nana's coming, Azra's coming, Fergus, and then Owen fatigues, it doesn't matter. Dean, Salem's fatigue, doesn't matter. Xavier, Sarah, Orson, Homer, Safi, who now has made her re-debut. Now this is where it gets tricky. Galzus has said, for show. Full show. Now we have 3 more slots. I am tempted, since we have the option of doing this. There is some very, very strong and good reason to actually bring. Let's bring a bunch of like this. These people don't really matter with what they're doing, so let's bring a bunch of. Let's bring a rescue, a rewarp, she has it. A sleep. Sleep is more powerful than silence in this scenario. So is Berserk. We could bring a silence, but sleep is just better. Sleep is just a better silence stat. Warp. We'll bring a one-use warp in case we need to warp someone. Physic. I just don't want to, like, I feel like I should be bringing other things. Ensorcel. Alright, homeboy here is going to bring his best to this, which is just a bunch of door keys. Nosferatu should be more than enough to handle the majority of this. We'll bring a bunch of door keys. Like, that's really what's happening here. Door key, maybe a pure water and a thunder or some shit like that. We don't really care about any more weapons here. Like this doesn't matter at all. You know, we're just trying to finish the game. It's all about finishing the game at this point. Door key. Just need door keys. How stupid is it that you need like a billion door keys? Like let's be honest. It is pretty dumb that you need this many amount of door keys to complete this final chapter. It is like really, really dumb. I don't know if people agree with me on this. It's kind of ludicrous that we need these many door keys at this point of the game. It's a little bit ridiculous. A little bit. A little bit. Fargus can take actually the flame sword, who Sed has, I think. Yes, Sed has it. Beautiful. So since Sed has it, that works. Let's equip Sed to be the destroyer of worlds, bro. He doesn't need this ensorcel. Yeah, we don't even need this. We just bring fortify. Like, actually, we're not ever attacking with Sed. So if we're doing something with Sed, it should be like a fortify or some crazy thing like that. Well, we should bring a sleep, because why not? A rewarp for show. I'm not even bringing wind. We don't need wind for him. 1 second. Don't be so hard on yourself. You aren't that dookie. I try my best to not be dookie. Know what I mean? Nah, I mean, we're gonna bring some restore staves because this is actually important. There actually is a value to bringing restore staves into this. Warp. Cool. If you can bring a warp, oh whoa, no, never mind. This blizzard. We need to bring blizzard. We don't need sleep on him because we can just blizzard, and it actually can use all these blizzards. So let's bring like 5 blizzards. This is like 20 sleep staves. Ah, yes, the combat god of Otrora. This guy's so powerful, bro. He's so ridiculous. I don't even need to change anything in his starting inventory. I just need to give him a door key and a pure water, because you know, on the off chance, like his only real weakness is magic, and not even. He's so powerful. Door key, please. Bad joke. No, don't worry. It's a good joke. Good joke. We got you. All right. At this point, we have 1 extra drink. I'm gonna give it to Salem. I'm gonna give 1 extra stamina drink to Salem so he can come along, because it's always good. It's always good to have staff bots, bro. It's just good. Warp, rescue, fortify, and physic. There you go. And then for regular healing, we have Nana, who just has heal. It's okay. And we also have Sarah, who can also heal. Restore. How many restore steps do we got flying around here? I should probably bring a physic too. Let me just see something real quick. Map. These guys have a lot of magic because of the way that they're set up. Dude, this dude has fucking hell, bro. Hell is so ass. Dad jokes are most welcome here. They are indeed. And they have door keys, so they can open their own doors. Hammer. This is Raydrick yet again with a billion leadership stars. What happened to Leif? He forgot to bring his door keys? Yeah, pretty much. So there is... Ideally, we block the reinforcements so we can take our sweet-ass time doing this chapter. There is no reason to rush this chapter at all. Like, these guys are kind of pathetic if you know what to do. One thing we can do is we can berserk these dudes with the Master Lances so they kill the dudes on their own team. The hammer guys don't really matter. But the berserk, the Master Lance dudes are pretty useful for this. Venom Bow? What the fuck is a Venom Bow dude gonna do? Having 20 magic sucks because I can't really berserk that. But, you know what? Where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there is a way. Let me change out some of Salem's items here. I feel like he also needs a rewarp. I didn't come across that at all, but he needs a rewarp. Which we have only one use. It works. It works for now. It'll work. Physic, warp, sleep, rescue, berserk. Where is Staffy in all of this? Rewarp, physic, heal, and Sorcel. She has enough magic to not berserk the right people. She can berserk a lot of people. And with it in Sorcerer, she can actually silence people too, which is very important. But I don't think it'll matter for this. Gaules, as long as we have enough door keys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we gotta get rid of this. Sorry guys, I'm just being extra focused now because this is the end. This is the end. Like right after this, it's over. There's nothing left. This is the last map. Door keys. Let's load her up with stuff. Restore staves. We don't need a vulnerary. Let's bring this warp staff because you never know, or maybe a fortify. Asbel can also use Blizzard, which is great. So we should also bring stuff on him too. Maybe another heal or a mend. And Homer can carry some stuff too. Homer can carry another weapon, another item. Let's bring another staff. Like that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna load people up with staves randomly out there. They're just gonna have staves. So silencer equivalent to sleeps. They don't matter for this. Like it doesn't matter if it's a silencer or sleep. It's the same thing. For this particular instance, it won't matter. Deploy. We still have 3 slots. Salem is coming. Connemore is coming. We're not bringing Lenone. Do I bring Finn for the movement star? I think I do. He's the last guy. It's either him or Dermot, but honestly, Finn's probably better because of the supports. So let's just do Finn. Let's just do Finn and Connemore. They can stand in the corners. Don't matter. Load him up with a bunch of random weaponry. Is this like D or something? Hey, it would have been funny if it was D though. Oh, he can use a longsword. Wow. Alright, I'm just gonna load him up with random shit. Like here, take a warp staff. And Finn is gonna get a bunch of random stuff too. Take this, push day. He's gonna get like an ensorcel, because why not? A sleep staff, because why not? A heal, a physic, a door key. Let's give him a door key from somebody here. Somebody that has 2 door keys. Look at that, beautiful. Give me one of your door keys. And now Lara can bring something else to the table. Alright, this is the last battle prep, so this is why we're being so specific on what we're doing. And really trying to get these out of here. I'm gonna grab another restore, or another physic, right? Restore I have enough. I have 5 here, there's a restore there. There's a restore there, there's a restore, not on her. Maybe we should keep a restore on one. Yeah, Sarah has it. That's good. That's a good person to keep a restore on. Salem doesn't have one, but it's fine. Dean, Connor, Monroe. Is this the squad? Is this the final squad that's coming in finally to end the game? To finish it all out? I think it is. I think it is, guys. I think this is it. This is the moment of truth. This is the moment of truth. Are you guys ready? I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you are. Where are my scrolls? Does he need this scroll? puzzle. Does he need to scroll at all? Can he just, like, he can just survive stuff though. I'm not worried about him because he can just survive shit. This guy's like a god, bro. He just takes punishment like nobody else. I think we just go for it. I think this is it. Do these guys all have Fenrir, by the way? They do. 18 might with 10 magic. That means it's a 38 hit. That's absolutely insane, bro. You just kill someone outright if he hits them. That is nuts. That is nuts. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's see what we got. I think this is it. This is the final chapter. We have our sages with, like, rewarp and shit, so it's fine. Like, we have rescue. We have a bunch of rescues. Somebody else is a rescue. There you go. And they don't die in one shot, so it's fine. Fenrir's always been a nuke. Yeah, this is now the nukiest of nukes to nuke ever. I think it even one-shots Tina. That's 28 damage. I think it one-shots Tina if we're not smart about it. You got this. Thank you so much, Avengers, dude. I appreciate it. All right, let's just go for it. There's no reason. I can't live my life in fear forever. Bam. Deploy. Let's go. Last map. All right. End game. Sword plus sword. Raydrick proved to be even more useless than I thought. If you want something done, best to do it yourself. Explain yourself. Ah, what's your evidence? Spare me sniveling when he's killing me person, a child. The lens to her hair is humiliating you at every turn. I'm deeply sorry. I claim to slip. I assure you. See that as otherwise. Blah blah blah. He lives or in fight. There he is. Assassinate Prince Quan. Oh, look at that. They've always been behind this. Look at that. At the end of the day, Manfoy did all the plans, and Veld was responsible for it. The gay Polsh. The Dead Lords. Nice. The 6. The barrier will be impenetrable. Okay. Cool. Who are these? Is this Orson? This is good. Orson can tank these guys. And this Lopterian Fang doesn't matter at all, so all we need to do is just make sure that we body this dude in one shot and that he doesn't hit us. That's pretty goddamn good hit rate, though. You have swords and spears and spells, but you have what really counts, the ultimate power. Long, hard, ready, use big teams. Pretty much, bro. That's really all that matters. See, now this is a problem. Because this dude here is gonna Unga Bunga Fenrir and just, like, destroy one of us. Does this guy have anything wild? Dude, this guy is cracked. He has all cap stats. Does he have skills too? Oh, Astra, Luna. Yeah, I ain't fucking with this guy. This guy's insane. I ain't doing that, bro. I ain't messing with this dude. But you know what we can do? We can Blizzard World these guys. So if we Blizzard these dudes, it actually makes it a lot easier for us to do things. For starters, we actually need to Blizzard her. This is the problem right there. That is the ultimate goddess of combat, is that chick right there. If we do not have a solution to her, it's GG. This attack is pitiful. He can't do anything, and we have Conamore here. We are so cooked. We are so cooked right now. How much magic does this guy do? That is 22 magic plus Fenrir, which is 18. That is 30 hit. 30 magic. You will one-shot Tina with that. Nice. Already off to a bad start. If I can actually rescue him, if I can rescue Ced, a lot of these problems kind of go away. Does this guy have range? He doesn't have range. Oh, bro. This is great. This means that homeboy here can destroy him. This is actually very good for us. Either Brave Bow or Master Axe here. This is fantastic. He just kills him outright without taking any damage in retaliation. Look at Xavier just doing work, bro. Kill him. Another one. The power of a god! Nice. So, I'm not afraid as much of this guy as I am of the other one, but we can move up with Asbel and hit him with the blizzard. And that will put him to sleep. Oh, nice. I put him at 1 HP. Beautiful. Can't even move. Xavier, bros. Yo, Xavier is cracked. Now here, we're going to do a slingshot. What I like to call the famous slingshot technique, right? Can she reach too? Oh, she can't. Bro, this kind of sucks. Because she can rescue... How much... What does rescue be? I could rescue Tina. Tina could rescue him. And then he can walk up. And now we'd be safe with this. So I might do that. I think I'm going to... It's 2 uses of a rescue staff. But this is unfortunately the hand I was dealt. I can't really do anything about this at all. Master Axe. I don't want to fuck with that guy. That guy will obliterate us. Dude, why did this happen? Like, why is this the setup that I am given? Norian Guy with the 20 fire members! Thank you so much, Norian Guy, for the love! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much, man. You don't understand how much it means to me, the contributions at this moment in time! When the map is at its finest. Also, I need to block the things, right? I forgot about that. Turn 5 to 64. So we have time. We have a little bit of time. We do need to deal with Canis. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the rescue slingshot thing because I feel like it's the safest way to do this. Most likely. I'm just thinking, so it's taking me a while because I have to think. It's not my forte. I'm gonna do... These guys cannot hit here. This is fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and slingshot this dude down. I'm gonna rescue... Now she is going to trade. And we're gonna grab the rescue here. And we are going to rescue Ced. Now Ced can move up and just blast Canis with this, hopefully. This is a low fucking ass hit rate, but let's go for it. If it hits, great. If it doesn't, we're screwed. It did not hit. That sucks. Alright, we need to get these guys the hell out of here before they become minced meat. Oh, but she slept anyway. It doesn't matter. Oh, dude, it's so good. It doesn't even matter if it hits or not. It just sleeps you. Bro. Fantastique. Fantastique. Alright, where's the spot here that I gotta go? Oh, but he has a cost. Oh, Connemore is so dead. Connemore is so dead. I just realized that right now. I need to give all the door keys over to him. Because Connemore cannot deal with... He has a cost. He's just going to die. I don't need the Paragon key anymore. I don't need this Armor Slayer anymore. I could rescue him out, but... This is Ivel with 1 billion stats. Miracle Wrath. Adept. Things I don't want to deal with in life. This is the play, though. We do this. There you go. I could... Oh, that works even better. Oh, so now I can rescue... I can't because I don't have rescue on him. Ah, wait. There's another way. We rescue him. Look at the shenanigans I have to do because of the way that the map is done. All right, this is what I don't like about Thracia sometimes. It's done. He can tank this. This is fine. These guys don't have any abilities. He's 32 attack. It's whatever. I have 14. It's okay. I'll survive. And then we go ahead and do this. And now we rescue Connemore out, so we don't have to worry about Connemore just destroying somebody on turn 1. Right? Like, Finn can survive a hit. We'll rescue Connemore out. As long as it's outside of range of this guy. See? Because this guy hits you too. I'm just going to go ahead and rescue Connemore the hell out. So we have a body that can stand in places. Nice. Oh, that worked. Dude, this is wild. Like, I had to use 3 rescue saves in one shot. Normal vids or streams? Would I prefer doing? What do you mean normal? Oh, if I prefer making videos or streaming? That's tough. I like streaming, man. I think streaming is a lot of fun. If we park Nana here, the reinforcement stops. Let's do that. And then here, do I even care what happens now? Do I just berserk this dude? Because I'm like stronger than him. Do I make them fight for me and he just clears out everybody? Maybe I do that. Maybe you know what? I will do that. What about this guy? I can't berserk him. He has 30 goddamn speed. But I could berserk one of these Master Axe dudes and let them kill him. I could also physic him up. These Master Axe guys will not kill me. 28, I have 15, that's 13 times 2. Unless this thing hits, but then I have a physics, so there is that option too. I am going to kill this guy. Locturium Fang is not 1-2 range, so it's okay. So we're good. So I'm just gonna do this, and we're gonna Hadouken this dude into oblivion. Of course. Of course! Why would it not hit the one time? Of course it would. And watch this. Watch this one hit miss now. Nah, bro. Nah, she built different. She built different, bro. She's built different. Straight up. She is built different. Sarah is built different, bros. She is built different, alright? Different build. Different build. And move increase. Bro, she is built 10 move, bro. 10 move. One word. God. Alright? God. So powerful. So powerful. Not even remote. Just the goddess of power, bro. So strong. Okay. I think we just wait here now. Does Leaf have a thing? He does. So we just wait. We just wait. Can we see what happens on first turn? They're going for the Master Strike. Oh, the Doge. The Doge. And Hadouken! Oh, the miss. But the follow up with the crit. Beautiful. From extremely unfortunate to very fortunate. But you see, it all evens out at the end of the day. Coming in strong. One. Now, Hadouken! Oh, that hit. Oh, no. The Booge! Nice. Just bouging it up. Oh, look. Gauss just destroyed everyone. What a surprise. Oh, no. Oh, he actually got hit. That's not good. He could actually die, by the way. He went for Sed, bro. Oh, okay. He went for Sed. Oh, the Doge. Oh, the Doge again. How about these apples? That's it. That's one down. Cool. So the map is almost done. Alright, Conomore can now block these guys here. So he'll just stand right here. And this will be where Conomore will stay the rest of the map. Ding. We do need to open this door, so let's do that. Now Salem can walk in gracefully and just... we can now do some crazy things. Like, right, we can sleep Bovis, for example, because I have so much magic now that, like, I don't have to fight any of these guys anymore. So we can just sleep this dude. The reason why this works is because Salem now has plus 10 magic, so he's 24 magic, and he can just sleep people left and right. We don't even need to worry about the enemies anymore. Sed can once again just blast this other mage into oblivion, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Cool. Then now, from here, like, honestly, now it's kind of GG. Now it's kind of easy to do this. I open a door key, I let Dean go in and kill I let Vargas go in and kill everybody. Just let him go in and, like, kill this dude here with the Beo Blade or whatever. If we really want to be funky, we can even capture this dude right now. But he's just dead. He's not even going to be able to do anything. These guys didn't even attack him, okay? They didn't even attack Xavier, because that's how strong Xavier is right now. I just want to point that out. Didn't even attack Xavier. So, at the end of the day, getting these Blizzard Tomes is actually really good because of this. So now that guy's asleep too. We can start doing things like rewarping over Tina and making sure we're in a good spot so that we can prevent reinforcements from coming in, because now her job is over. So we can just put her right here. Welcome to This Is How You Break Thracia. So this is how you break Thracia. The Master Lance. We don't really care about this too much. Let's go ahead and do we have physic? We do. I think I'm gonna physic up here. Here we can just open the door and go in with Leaf and kill this guy and get mad authority stores back. 31, that's 12 damage. Does this guy have any crazy skills that I need? Oh, he has. Dude, I almost died there. He has Wrath, okay? And I would have died if I had attacked into him because he does a bunch of damage. So let's just go ahead and hold on to our weaponry and let him come to us. Yeah, that's 50-something damage. I will let him come to us this turn. This person has no magic that's even worth it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sleep her. I can berserk too, but there's no point, really. Good try, Nori. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, that was very, very dangerous. That was very dangerous, to be honest. Let's go ahead and do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. So Salem is about to bust out another sleep staff. This time on our friend over here. This time on Draco. Go to bed. Nice. Cool. So that's how that's operated. So now we literally have to fight none of the lords because they're all just dying. This one here, I'm gonna go ahead and berserk because now I have the option to. So if we berserk one of these dudes here, we start already eliminating the enemy little by little. Homer can actually start clearing these guys out as well, which is kind of important for us. We can always rewarp to this position if we need to later. We have her in one position, him in the other. These guys are sleeping, so I'm gonna go in and open this door. Big brain strats. Let's go. This is like the worst group to put Shiva up against, but okay, we'll just do it. We're on turn 2, so they haven't even begun to spawn yet. Oh no! Okay. Dead. Oh no! Dead. Cool. I knew this guy was this guy's the toughest one. Look at that. He just killed all of his friends. I knew it. Bro, really? Really? You had to do me like that? He killed all of his friends. Dude, this guy is so cracked. He literally... Oh, because he has wrath. I berserked the right guy. I berserked the right dude. He literally swept the entire army for me. I had to do nothing. That is crazy. I did nothing. I just let him sweep the whole map for me. He swept the whole map. Crazy. Can I kill this guy? No, this guy has the defense of all time. That guy is defense the unit. He literally killed everybody. I did nothing. He killed everyone. That was nuts. Amazing. You guys saw it here first. I did nothing. He just killed everybody. What do I even do now? Now I don't even know what to do. Oh, well, I actually do know what to do. We go ahead and we do this. We unlock the door. Bro, too good. Too strong. Too strong. There are no accidents. There are no accidents. All of this was planned. Alright, let's just kill this dude. This is an easy clap right here. Bye-bye, Bovis. Bovis the Schmovis. We just brave ball this dude. Another one. Dead. Cool. Look at that. Xavier's still proving his worth. Even though we're like well past points of this game, this guy is still doing work, man. I'm just gonna graph caliber. I'm not gonna mess around with this too much. Let's go ahead. This one. Oh, nice. Good level. Doesn't matter. So it's important that we get set into the right position. Like, very important that we do it. Oh, these guys are just so ass, man. These guys have Master Lances, too. Does he have a rewarp? He does. Alright, we don't even need to worry about this, actually. I don't know why I'm worrying about this so much. I can literally move him down here and we'll be fine. That guy goes to bed. Do I win? Do I defeat this guy? I didn't bring an armored sword, which is crazy. This is a Master Lance. This guy does a lot of damage to me, actually. She can use warp. We hit ace staves on her too? That's fantastic. I will say though, we have officially reached levels of abuse that I didn't think were possible. We could bring Galsus over here. She can actually warp him. Oh dude, I forgot about this. We can just warp her over and he can like hit the last one too. We're at the end game now. Everybody's gonna fall asleep. Fantastic. Say that again. Everybody's gonna go to bed. Alright. Everybody there is just taking a nap. Meanwhile, we have people blocking off the corridors, and now we're good to go. Right, let's see what they got. Oh no! Raydrick is coming in strong with the hit of the Destiny. 62% hit and goes in and... Ooh, it's a strike. Hadouken! Muss has been destroyed. Cool. We also need to get into a position where... Oh, he went for me. I got poisoned? Oh no! What am I going to do, Master Skywalker? Cool. That's another one. Fergus can stand here. That's another one. We do kind of need to kill these guys. Let's start this adventure going. Forsetti Spaghetti! Forsetti Spaghetti. Damn. Forsetti Spaghetti! That's it, another one. And we can always just dance out, like I said. It's crazy. Crazy, boys. Crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I totally forgot about that one. What do these guys have? A Venom Lance. You know what? I think Sarah's gonna be okay. If I had to take... I think Sarah's gonna be okay if I open that door. Let's go ahead and unlock that. Yoink. Beam boom beam boom boom beam boom boom beam boom 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 boom. All right, let's do it. Dude, it's too much power for one person. It's too much power for one unit. Like, it really is. It's too strong. Let's do this. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom, I'm gonna go ahead and physics. Sure. Boom, boom, boom. And we're gonna start moving our way out, making our way downtown. Horse is not gonna be necessary anymore. So we have 1, 2, 3. We're about to put a 4th there. We have him blocking that tile. We have him blocking this tile. Gauss is here. She's here blocking. How many turns do we have? We're on turn 4, so we have one more turn before all hell breaks loose. Tina is here. I could theoretically just warp this guy in, kill Veld, and then warp Leaf in. But I need to get a warper to him. You don't see generic enemy sages in Thracia? That's true, you don't. That's a good point. You don't really see them at all. Do I just rewarp out of here? And let him deal with whatever is there? I think I do that. I think I rewarp here so I can maybe beat the game next turn. This should be the end if I play it smart. Or maybe not. Who knows? I'm gonna leave Gauss here just to block this. Alright, cool. So we don't even need to worry about that. We put Asbel here. This is the turn where all the reinforcements come now. Just crit. She didn't get another action. Disappointed. Disappointed! We have one more warp use. We have Set over here ready to just blast people into oblivion. Nice. Bidding. I can thief people still? Oh, do I have an ensorcel floating around? Or somebody has a... oh yeah, we do. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give one of my pure waters over to her, and then dance for her. This is where it's gonna get crazy. All right, you guys are ready? Yeah, you don't see sages. It's true, and I guess that there's a particular reason why. Because if you saw sages, the game would just destroy you. I guess you wouldn't be able to win the game because they would just kill you every single time. I would be so much better if I had an ensorcel staff here. Do I have one? Does anybody have an ensorcel? Does Finn have one? I feel like Finn has... Yeah, he does. How convenient that this is the case. It's like I thought this through. It's like I knew this was gonna happen. Oh, get blocked, bro. Get blocked, bro. Get blocked. Are you ready? Are you guys ready for this? Because I am ready for this. I am ready for the end of this. I don't think you're ready for this jelly, but I am ready for this jelly for sure. Ensorcel. So now Forsetti said has like a... Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Let's go ahead and move up here. What happens at the end of this turn? Do they spawn now? Because it's the end of the turn? Is that how it works? I don't even know if that's how it works. Zoom. I think it's at the end of this turn, maybe? It has to be. Or does Leaf need to be in a position that he can... Do I need to unlock this door? Can I even unlock this door? No, I don't have any more unlocked, so it can't be that. Are we ready? I think it's GG. I think we have reached the peak of threshold that we need. They can't spawn anyone. The door opens. Oh, what? It can't be. Have those children broken through the seal? Leaf, you heathen. You're an impudent brat. Standing in the way of the divine. I'll send you to the oblivion to be your parents, but not before you spend a century or two decorating my altar as a petrified statue. Relax. Alright? Try to relax. I have the power. I think I go ahead and I ensorcel one more. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. I think he just destroys him. I think he just outright destroys him. And even if he didn't, I don't think anybody else here can do anything to him. I'm gonna be real with you all. I think this is just death for him. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna warp him in. Seti spaghetti. It's time. Okay. Forseti's Rage. Let's see what happens. You dare to cross me? Don't you know the power I wield? Let me show you the grave mistake you've made. Cool. I'm ready to see it, bro. Just crit, bro. Cool. That's it. Great boss. God, this is my own folly, but this isn't the end. Even if you kill me, Loptus is eternal, and the repower of the Empire is nigh. I may die here, but you'll struggle and fauna for the rest of your days. Ha 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 ha. Will I though? Will I though? Will I though? Am I really gonna struggle for the rest of my days? Like, am I really gonna struggle for the rest of my days though? Is it gonna be really the rest of my days struggling? Is that really how it's gonna go down? Oh no, the struggles for the rest of my days. Oh man. Oh, the struggles for the rest of my days, guys. GG, we did it. We beat Thracia 776 Ironman! The second time I've played this game, by the way. Just with fantastic planning. Look at that. And it's over. Just like that. We won. Is it really over? It is. Breathe easy, my prince. Your long fight has at last come to an end. This is a seas map. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. That's why I positioned Safi there. With your victory today, the Loptus influence in North Thracia has been eradicated. At long last, the Thracian people have been liberated from the tyranny of Loptus and his mortal servants. This is all because of your perseverance and strength, my prince. You never gave up. And he donated his 5 best sages to leave service? GG's, GG's. Without your guidance, I never would have made it this far. I started this journey knowing nothing, and you taught me how to be a ruler. Very much like how I started. I thank you, Augustus, as a monarch and as your student. I was truly fortunate to have met you. I'm not sure what to say. I need to tell you something, my prince. I would be a poor teacher if I continued to keep secrets from you now. It was not by chance that our lives intersected. In fact, I only became your tactician because I was ordered to do so by my benefactor. Truth be told, at the outset, I thought liberating North Thracia was an impossible task. But as I spent more time by your side, as I saw how focused you were on freeing your motherland, how earnestly you wanted it, before I knew it, I had genuinely begun to believe in you. I hope you can forgive me for all the times I doubted you. I'll not lie, Augustus, the times when you voiced skepticism and I didn't read the rest and it weighed heavy on my heart. But yet, you also taught me how to expand my perspective, to realize the depth of everyone's suffering and sorrow. Oh, Tom said it with $50 donation. Oh, I killed the music by mistake. I'm trying to heart your comment and I can't do it here. Why can't I do it here? Let me heart the comment. There you go. Excellent work. Yugdraw has been liberated from the Locturians thanks to your hard work and brilliant plan. Thank you so much. 50 bucks for the achievement. Thank you so much, Dorian, guys. Oh my God. It's raining. It's raining glory. Thank you guys so much for the love, man. The achievement was fantastic. We did it together. We beat it. Thracia 776. We lost Pan there, which kind of sucked. But, you know, we got back. I still think I have even more to learn. I need you, Augustus. Why doesn't Augustus appear in FE4? Have anybody noticed that? He doesn't appear in FE4 at all. No mentions. But RJD, well done, brother. Thank you so much. I'd be honored if you stay by my side and continue to teach me. As you wish it, my prince. So shall it be. Lord Leaf, a messenger has just arrived from Lord Seliph. Connaught has been seized by his army. Connaught has already fallen. What of Lord Seliph? He's alive and well, my lord. Fear not. The message said that he rides from Munster as we speak to help us capture the city. I imagine word has not yet reached him of our victory. He should have been for most welcome surprise when he arrives. I can hardly believe it, for Lord Seliph to conquer such a formidable fortress as Castle Connaught in a single day. My only regret is that I couldn't kill King Bloom with my own hands. I sympathize, my lord, but as regrets go, you could have ended today with far worse. Remember, North Thracia is now free again. And this is true, because at the same time he's up there, and he's like getting, he's like protecting that area while you're storming Bloom's castle with your troops so that you can save him because he's being assaulted, which is great. It makes sense if you don't think about it. Of course, RJD with $20 for your accomplishment in your Dallas College Fund. Thank you so much, RJD. Guys, what a blessing to be here today. I'm so grateful you guys got to see this live. That's what matters. We saw it live. The Forsetti destruction in the streets of Munster. Oh wait, sorry, 1 second. Let me like all your guys' comments. In the streets of Munster, everyone young and old celebrates the victory of the Liberation Army. People cheer your name. They shout that Thracia has been liberated by the son of the late hero Quan. Finn, we've been through so many long and painful days, haven't we? But however hard I had it, you had it so much worse. You possess more patience and endurance than anyone I've ever known. You've been there for me my whole life. Whenever I felt overwhelmed, I knew I could always rely on you, Finn. Yo, Leaf goes a lot. Leaf goes through a lot, and Finn does too. It's like I spent my whole childhood sitting on your lap. How can I ever repay you? Lord Leaf of the 4 kingdoms of North Thracia, Leinster, Ulster, Connaught, and Munster. None save Leinster have a surviving male heir. Hence the people want to be united under your rule. No other remain who can take the throne. Lord Leaf, please fulfill their hopes. Be the answer to their prayers. The tragedy of Thracia is that these small kingdoms have been doomed to repeat their petty civil wars time and time and time again. That's true. It has been. Unify Thracia and build a single prosperous kingdom as the land once was in the days of Dane and Njoran. Doing so, the dream of your late father, Lord Quan, and if you truly wish to repay me, my lord, is what I would ask of you as well. I would move the heavens themselves for you, Finn. Of course, I'll do as you ask. I've come this far. I won't start running now. I have a duty to protect North Thracia. Unifying all of Thracia will depend on the will of King Travant, but I'll do everything in my power to make it happen. Whoops. I know that's not ideal, but would that be enough to repay you, Finn? It's all I could have dreamed of, Lord Leaf. Does he not know that Travant killed his parents? He probably doesn't know. Lord Leaf, please let all the people of land call you Lord Daddy. Indeed. Leaf and Nana would be nowhere without him? True. Prince Leaf, something's been on my mind for a little while. Prince Miranda, what's wrong? I owe you an apology. Is this about Dorius? What happened was my fault. You're not to blame for it. I actually never seen this because I never got Miranda before. And if you haven't heard, Ulster was liberated. I'm sure your people will be glad to know you're alive and well. That's delightful to hear, but frankly, my people won't want to see me again. They want to unify with Leinster. There you go. My senior vassals in statement are all advising that I wed you. They've been nagging me about it for quite some time, actually. Those Blovian imbeciles think they can boss me around just because I'm a woman. A lot of the royal families in Northern Thracia, fourth Keysm, you and I are the only survivors. They can't be the only people thinking this way, but even so, I still... Do you not like me, Prince? If that's the case, I'll get over it, but... No, it's not that simple. I still got things left to do. The battle to unify Thracia has just begun. The Locturian and Granville Empire are still threats, and North Thracia needs protection. Right now, I just don't have the time to figure out who I truly love someone or not. Yo, solid. Solid. And I shall return to Ulster to await your answer. Nana is Leaf's queen, 100%. Miranda, just go back to Ulster and shut the fuck up. But if you don't manage to defect Travant and South Thracia, consider my marriage withdrawn. Wow. That's great. Lord Leaf, Lenoan, very bittersweet for you. North Thracia's returned, but Tara remains in Thracia's clutches. You know I'll stop at nothing to recapture the city. It's true. Of course I will. I didn't even remember that. She also doesn't show up. I cannot go with you. How can that be, Dane? Because I'm too strong, and I would single-handedly defeat FE4. North and South shouldn't face each other. I cannot fight against my home. You should stay with the prince. He'll protect you from now on. Dean, how can you say such a thing? I couldn't bear to go on without you. I will abandon my plans to retake Tara if it means you would stay, Dean. Damn! This isn't like you at all. Oh, damn it. Now that I think about it, it'd be hurting both Prince and my sword and Lord if I left things the way they are. I have to avoid that no matter what it takes. Damn. Does that count as genocide, Sundere? I don't know. Good question. Probably does. Now look here, little lady. You just got to say it right now. If you don't say it now, you'll regret it. Cute little sister for that. She'll murder everyone else where I won't consider you. Ubu. You're just going in circles. I'm getting impatient. Leaf. Oh no. Go on, Nana. You can do it. Lord Leaf, there hasn't been a chance for just the two of us to talk. I want to thank you. You've been just as big a help as anyone. I'm going to make sure how grateful I am. You give me too much credit. Hardly did anything at all. Not true. She carried the early game. You were always there to support me, to cover me when I needed, and I wouldn't have fought half as hard if you didn't have my spirits. If you weren't there to keep my spirits up, when this is all over, I will go looking for Lachesis, and if I find her, I'll tell her I've fallen in love with your daughter, Nana. I humbly ask for your blessing to wed her. This is great. He did an immediate 180 on what he just told Miranda. So fast. I know we have a long way to go, but I hope you'll stay by my side. Of course. Leaf, that plays? Prince Leif, it seems my reinforcements were necessary. I'm relieved to see you. Wow, this guy arrived really quick. North is liberated by you. With your own strength, I merely played a role. All of North Thracians agreed on uniting under your rule. If a country that vast and wealth were to join the fight against the Empire, my liberation army would be cause for celebration. Will you continue to fight alongside me? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. If you would accept our offer, you a vow of eternal friendship. To live and die as one, just as our fathers. I'm honored to accept your oath. After all we've been through, I think of you less as a cousin, more of an older brother. Nothing could make me happier. Then let us stare upon this sword. We may have been born apart, but we shall die as one. It's messed up. As your friend, as your sworn brother, we shall join hands and deliver your girl from this evil. As I vow to you. And I vow the same to you, an undying oath, and many of the stars themselves perish before it is broken. Look at that. Thus, Leif's battle, which started in the remote village of Fianna and ended with the liberation of North Thracia, came to a close. Yet, although Leif's battle has ended, the war for Yggdrasil has just begun. Go play Genealogy of the Holy War. In South Thracia, Travant's kingdom has already amassed great power, and with great power comes great responsibility. In the Grand Vale Empire, Crown Prince Julius, the sign of darkness and incarnate of Loptus, is still alive and well. Dun, dun, dun. Now in the year 777 of the Grand Vale calendar, the world stands on the brink of a new era. There it is. Oh man, there was one map there I took like 48 turns. That was crazy. More than 41 turns. Just really taking my sweet time doing this stuff. 57 turns on the other guy's map. But some maps were like 2 turns. Deliberation was 67 turns. Crazy. Oh, look at that. Reinhardt's chapter. 1 turn. The twofold traders there. 3 turns. I mean, the game drops one hell of a sequel hook. It does. It does. 3 turns for the 1 turn on Reinhardt map. So good. LTC God over here. LTC God. Complete military record. Total turns 762. Dude, it would have been perfect if I did 776. Overall rank E. I suck at the game. Fantastic. You want to know why though? Because of like the turns. You actually have to go really fast to get a better turn count. Oh yeah, remember Celeste? He's the real hero. Look at how cute these are. Holy bloodless when they will return. When they will learn. Nice. Damn. I am a bad tactician, guys. I had E rank. That's horrendous. Not good. Not good at all. Ah. There's stuff. Along with Lord Seth, the rightful heir to the Imperial throne, Leif led the war to liberate Yggdrasil. 94 wins. After seizing the capital of Valhalla, Leif went on to fight numerous battles throughout the continent. When all was said and done, Leif's fame was renowned, ultimately surpassed even that of the Holy King Saladin. Did it though? In year 780 of the Grand Vale calendar, North and South Thracia were unified into one country. E for excellent. Leif took the throne of the Duke of Thracia together with his queen Nana, and Olisa Sultana led his motherland to a new era of prosperity. They were beloved by the people of North and South alike. We didn't even see Altena because we were so fast. We killed the boss so quickly, we didn't even see Altena. Dedicating their lives to reunifying Thracia, I didn't read the rest. In the annals of Thracian history, the name of King Leif the Wise, the Sage Lord, will echo for eternity. The Sage Lord. After hearing word that Leif had safely taken the throne, Fitz suddenly disappeared. It was 3 years before he was seen again, reappearing just as suddenly as he had first vanished. No historical records exist of where he had gone or what he had been doing during his long absence. Did he find her? Suspect mined. Yes, indeed. The only evidence remains that our strange rumor that he had been seen in the Yid Desert. Nana. 1 loss? How did she have 1 loss? How did she have 1 loss? Because she was captured. That makes sense, because she was captured. After wedding, Leaf now King Donna dedicated her time to aiding the many orphans of the war. That's interesting that capture counts that way. Known for her beauty and compassion, she was affectionately called Princess Nana, even after becoming queen. So when the FE4 Ironman, how about no? How about no? Finn retired to a giant castle with a small army of servants. Lord Daddy and Queen Nana, pretty much. Marita, still ashamed of her lack of discipline. Marita embarked on a journey to train and better herself alone. Great. She grew into a formidable swordswoman and was named to the continent, but no matter how well she knew, I don't think I could remember that. Alright, whatever. I don't care. Halvard took up the leader of commander of the Free Blades. He was great. He was also captured, but he wasn't really captured in combat. He now developed into expanded leadership. Look at that. Leaf out here marrying his sister? Pretty much, right? Alright, nobody cares about Halvard. Dude, look at this guy. Wasn't married, blessed with many children. What a pimp. However, he married prone to mood swings, and his quick temper was inseparable. He eventually earned a reputation as that all-ball old man. He proved to be a reliable man. Look at that. Child sword energy. Look, buried with Benchik. Wait, did she marry him? She made it her business to help everyone. Damn, look at that. Dagdar died. The Gathering Storm killed in action. Wow, horrible. He died. Marty reunited with his old friends. I can't believe Marty survived the war, but Dagdar didn't. Just think about that real quick. Like, you know, Marty survived the war, but Dagdar did not. Wow. Wow. Crazy. She still his adopted sister. She is. Devoted herself to healing the sick and the poor. She was divine. Oh man, she was the voice of Naga, the new one. She was wherever came to know. He took great place to conceal himself. Many unanswered questions surround his infinite figure. Scholars varied theories, but none of them are credible. The guy's a god. Lithis. He wants to wait for the remake. You're right. I'm gonna wait for the remake. You don't want the Ironman, the best Fire Emblem, the best Fire Emblem that really respects my time? Yes, I do. Fergus vanished. Was he an illegitimate son of the legendary knight Beowulf? I don't know. This doesn't seem right. Rumors persist. But with Fergus gone, the truth has been lost forever. Look at that. Crying fine for freedom dream became a Pegasus Knight. Wow, she's a Pegasus Knight in training. Nevertheless became regarded as an excellent Pegasus fighter. Oh, she did really do nothing. Sed took the throne and became a god. Wow, Sed just destroyed the final boss. Asbel fought alongside Leif, and each step, Asbel was always beside him. He returned to his hometown where he became a priest. There you go. Asbel the Sage. He didn't fight in the other war though. Reinhardt returned to Manster. Look at that, he taught swordplay even though he used axes. Whatever. Look at that. She soon married a fellow soldier who's also serving the war. Oh, that's that guy. That's Brighton. She was captured 3 times, so it makes sense that this would be 3 losses. Her captivating dance soon became a symbol of Thricia's own revival. They do. Lewin and Aranis smiled on, said from heaven. They do. Dhalsim became a knight of unwavering resolve. Cool. So next are you going to Ironman, Xerix, Romhack? No. Also now. I actually don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about 4 options, right? I'm thinking either we do an Ironman of FE10, so Radiant Dawn Ironman, or a FE7 Hector Hard Mode Ironman, or an FE8 Hard Mode Ironman, or a Revelations or Birthright Ironman. One of those 2. I'm feeling like one of those 4 options. I'm gonna put a poll up for us to do to see which one is next. I do like the idea of maybe returning to GBA Fire Emblem because I haven't done that in a little bit. But I'm okay with like I'm definitely not doing FE4. How about Undertale Saga? Undertale Saga is just so long. As an Ironman, it's so tough. Like I don't know. I haven't played it enough to do an Ironman of it, to be honest. Like I don't remember everything about it, and I would probably get destroyed. And I kind of want to have a record collection of the mainline games Ironman. I really do want to do that, and I feel like I'm getting close to it because I've gotten so... Oh! Shadow Dragon Part 5 Ironman. That's the other option. Not FE8, Shadow Dragon. How about Rebellion Saga, Nameless says? The thing is, like, I played Rebellion Saga, I loved it, I thought it was great. Oh, he got killed. But, it falls under the same category as Undertale Saga, right? I haven't done enough of it to be able to do an Ironman and be, like, good at it. I definitely wouldn't be able to get the extra chapters and all that. Yo, best unit in the game, by the way. This one right here. Tina is the best unit in the game. Straight up. All of the strategies that we did were only possible to do because of Tina. So like Tina trivializes Thracia in a way that no other unit can do it. Like she literally trivializes the game in a manner that no other unit can do this in the game. No other unit can do what she can do. She is literally the best unit in the game for that alone. For like an Ironman. Shadow Dragon guide an Ironman? I think Shadow Dragon is a good Ironman. Like I think Shadow Dragon is a pretty good one. And it's like, I haven't done it yet. We have to think about the final boss. I have to plan ahead of this. Like Hard 5 is not easy. So I could do that. You're required to use Lyn every chapter in your FE7 Ironman for $50. You didn't have to pay me to do that. I would have done it for you regardless. You don't have to pay me for that. But thank you for the $5. I would use Lyn in every chapter that she's deployed for you, Noringa. I'd do it for you. And also because I don't want to do Lloyd's chapter. I would rather do Linus's chapter. But yes. Homer, the god of combat. He sang the heroic saga of Leif. His song was universally beloved, a staple of Thracian culture. The guy's a god, bro. Shannon captured 3 times. He was ill-suited life with sellsword, and he left an honest life. Look at that. Rolf! Rolf poured his energy into healing the land. No other record of all can be found in historical texts. There you go. He's just so random guy. Girl so good you stopped to speed up best girl. I didn't know which girl. Oh, you mean Tina. Yes, Tina is so good I stopped to speed up for her. Guides Gaming? Yes, Nameless, exactly. We moved to a modest home on the outskirts of Valsa. We lived out his days in quiet. Xavier, low-key, helped a lot on mini-maps, by the way. I'm going to slow down for him. His recruitment was painful, it was boring, and it was long. But he actually did help. Like, him just brave bowing that Hell guy was great. And him, like, being able to do stuff at base like that is incredible. Incredible unit in terms of what he can do. He can also bait the ballista. And, like, he just did a lot. So Xavier is worth it as a unit, to be honest. Dermot, just doing his thing. Prince Ares. Look at that. They destroyed everything and saved the world. And Galzus, of course, your Goto. Good or bad, he just disappeared. There's no way to know. Oh, the goddess of combat right here. This was the most powerful unit in the run. Like, in terms of everything she did. Combat, she does it. Teleportation, she does it. Stave uses, she does it. Movement, she does it. Movement star, she does it. She's so powerful. Xavier's A rank, his bow is peak. Yes, it is. Him having A rank in bows is like godlike level. And Finn, look, they're making a mention about Finn. Look at that. Even the end of the game acknowledges that Finn is peak. Wow. And there you have it. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of our Thracia 776 Ironman. As I promised, we have done it. We actually did these last 4 chapters faster than we did the entirety of the run. Which is, but the entirety of the run. Faster than we did the other maps, which is crazy if you think about it. We did good. I knew for a fact that if Sed was ensorcelled and was warped onto that tile, his follow-up critical multiplier is 3. So if you have 37 crit, which is the base of what he has, he will automatically crit Veld and kill him no matter what. So that is the strategy to just deal with Veld, is you ensorcel Sed, warp him in, he will kill Veld 100% of the time. Like there's no if and or buts about it, because he just has the magic to do it, and he will destroy Veld. So that is exactly what we did. And it was smooth, and we got it, and we took the castle, and we won. Finn deserves a giant castle to retire to. He does. I took so long promoting him too. Impressive. Now we gotta wait for Davis to finish his FE5 run. I'm confident Davis is gonna be fantastic on his Ironman. I'm confident he's gonna complete it too. I'm excited to see the end of his run as well. I also really like seeing Davis play, because Davis plays really different from me. Like, right, we have completely different approaches on, not completely different, like some things we do similar, but he has a lot of different approaches on different units that he likes to use, and I have different approaches on how I want to approach map. So I love seeing the way he plays it too. I definitely recommend you guys check him out, Davis G. He has some really cool clears of maps, and the way he handles things is really cool too. So I really am excited to see how he's going to handle 776 and his Ironman. And how he's gonna handle this chapter in particular too. Like, how is he gonna grab Sed, or is he gonna go for Sias? Because if you bring Sias, it's a completely different game. Like, right, it's way harder with Sias than it is with Sed, because Sed we can Blizzard Tome stuff and do all that BS you saw was all just Sed being busted. So yeah, and his recaps, his recaps are great. I wish I had the power or the time or the energy to edit all that. I just don't have the energy to edit my recaps, bro. I can't. It's the dad in me. It's just too lazy. But yeah. This was great. I thought this Ironman went really well. Yeah, we lost Pern there somewhere in the middle of the road. That was such a dumb death. We had some dumb deaths, let's be honest. Dakdar and Perm were 100% just the dumbest deaths ever. It was like, oh my god, I forgot. And they just died. But, you know, you live some, you lose some, you learn some. This was fantastic. We the real 776 were the people that died along the way. They were. How many units did we lose? Total. We lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We lost 6 units, actually. We lost 6 units total. 2 were my fault. Pern and Dakdar were my fault. The others, we never even got a chance to recruit. I didn't go for Ivel because there is no way you can pay me to do the guided map with the teleportation tiles. Absolutely not in an Ironman. It's suicidal to do that. Suicidal. It's not worth it at all in an Ironman. Trude, we just didn't want to waste the sleep staff on him, honestly. And Fred killed himself, so I couldn't even do anything about Fred at all. So Olwen was never even seen. Fred was the biggest loss. Fred was sad. Fred was sad because it wasn't my fault. Like it just happened, and it was like, bro, why? Why did Fred just do that? But anyway, it was great. I think it was fantastic. I still think we did very good. We did very good stopping the reinforcements, just being solid on our chokes and just really handling the maps and dealing with everything. The Reinhardt map was executed perfectly. The Reinhardt map was peak. Even me teleporting Shannon to buy door keys instead of getting the warp staff was like peak gameplay, to be honest. Would you consider an FE11 Ironman? Yeah, that's Shadow Dragon, right? That's Shadow Dragon, yeah. That's one of the options I'm going to probably do. I'm going to put up a poll for which Ironmans I would do next. I would love to do... I'm very keen on Shadow Dragon Hard 5 Ironman. I'm looking forward to that one the most if we could do that. But I'll put out options, maybe an FE7 hard mode. Maybe also like other things, like, right? Maybe the FE7 hard mode Ironman, maybe a Birthright or Revelation, or Radiant Dawn. So I'm gonna put up those options. I think those 4. I'm not doing FE4. FE4 is just like, it's like, no, bro. FE4 Ironman just sounds miserable. Just it sounds miserable. It was an epic meltdown peak content. Thank you, Kel. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys got enjoyment out of the meltdown. But anyway, I'm gonna call it here. This was an absolutely fantastic experience. Let me go ahead and zoom in. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed it. I loved it. I think this is by far one of the best runs we've done. It was peak from beginning to end. Are you going to emulate? Do you have a DS capture method? No, I'm going to emulate. I have. Well, actually, I'm going to use my Nintendo PC. Let me not say that word out loud. I'm going to use my Nintendo PC for this. But I like to play the games vanilla. I don't really change them much or do anything that affects them. I like to play them vanilla. So we're going to stick to the vanilla options that we have. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. It was a blast. Thank you everybody that donated today. Norian Guy, RJD, Tom, all of you that were in the chat, all of you that were in the channel helping me out. Oh, Something, sorry I haven't been around, but come to say congrats on beating the Ironman. Thank you so much, Something, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for the love. And tune in, I'm going to put a poll up. I'm also going to be putting out a video soon, TM, will be soon. Radiant Dawn will be hyped, by the way. That's good to hear, Something. And your daughter is lucky to have you. Thank you, Kel. I appreciate that. I'm lucky to have my daughter. I'm going to be honest. I'm lucky to have my daughter, not the other way around. Thanks for the content. I'm glad you guys liked it. And yeah, we're going to keep on trucking. We'll put up a new poll for a new Ironman. And I'll see you guys next time on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. You guys have a wonderful night.